Welcome, Thornleads, back to another session of the Dissenters D&D Campaign.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have a couple announcements to get into as per usual before we jump into our Kahoot. So make sure you have your phones ready, and if you are not wanting a delay, be on Twitch. All right. First announcements, we're on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Discord. Did I say that already? No, Discord and Patreon. On Patreon, you can become a paid member for $1 a month, and that $1 goes right back into making the content that you love. However, there is no exclusive content for paid members beyond the sneak peeks we give to products before they are released to the public. It is a goal, though, that we will eventually make content, there we go, for just paid members. It's a goal. We're working on it.
One day.
One day. We'll get there. Other ways you can support us if you are poor like some of us college students is to subscribe on YouTube, like the video on YouTube, leave comments, be active in the chat. You can be active on Twitch chat. You can follow on Twitch. You can spread word to your friends that you like our streams. But if you have some moolah to burn, consider spending it with us. Yeah, consider spending it with us. You can do so through Patreon or subscribing on Twitch, gifting a sub on Twitch, or leaving a tip or donation, on Twitch. And all that money goes right back into making the content that you love. Next up is our schedule. On Monday, Emily and I will be playing Unraveled 2 at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then on Thursday, there will be Baldur's Gate 3 at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then on Friday of next week, so in 1 week from now, 7 days, mark your calendar, is another session of the Dissenters D&D Campaign at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's really fun, so come and join. And we're so glad you're here tonight. Yes, this is an interactive D&D campaign. You can give inspiration to players or the DM for things you think we did that are cool. And we sometimes ask you to help us make choices or to give us advantage or disadvantage. It's your choice. So make sure you're paying attention and being active in that chat. We will now jump to Emily for her announcements.
My announcements.
Oh, and also Dane is going to be late today.
Yes.
Hopefully he still makes it, but he's definitely late.
Oh, sorry.
So emotional.
I forgot that I was
supposed to be talking.
An announcement. I was like, all right.
Yeah, Dane's gone. Yeah.
Chat also is asking if they can take inspiration away because they did not like the TPK.
I used it to help save Rayla, so
Nice,
no,
yeah.
sorry.
She did already use this. She doesn't have any.
Otherwise, I would have let you take it away, but sorry,
Yeah.
I used it.
Well, if you guys are fans of the show and fans of D&D or any tabletop role-playing game, then you should go and check out our very own Campaign Keepers. These are player-facing campaign journals that help you become a master note taker. They are fully customizable, system-agnostic books that help you keep track of all the important details in your campaign. And they're chock full of session note pages, as well as additional helpful pages like tracking the days in your game. You can track the items in your game, the NPCs, the places you visit, stuff like that. This campaign journal, this campaign keeper, is very wonderful and very helpful with being able to keep everything you need to know about your campaigns. So We have this one in our original design style. Sierra there is sporting the special edition of the Nori's Notes edition of our Campaign Keepers. So if you guys were fans of our previous campaign, The Harbingers, you might recognize this book. And we also have the Kaya's Spellbook edition, if you guys are fans of the Dissenters D&D campaign and maybe want to get something that's a little more in memoriam. But honestly, these books are so helpful and so wonderful, and honestly, I've been using this so much, and everything I need to know about the campaign and all my notes to make the Kahoots, the recap Kahoots, are all in here. So honestly, these Campaign Keepers are super helpful. And if you're a dungeon master that's looking to get your players a little something, maybe some incentive to actually take notes, then you should go and get them a Campaign Keeper. And don't think we forgot about you, Game Masters. We absolutely did not. We even got you a special Game Master edition that has over 100 more pages in it. It is so fat. It's so thick. It's a thick boy. It is so awesome. It has so many pages in here to help you build your world, build your plots, build your characters, your villains, just literally everything. And it even still has the session note pages, so you can always keep track of your notes. It's really awesome. It also has party pages in here that allow you to build up that lets you keep the information on your players, so you also know where all their stats and everything. You don't have to constantly ask, what's your perception, right? Or what's your armor class? Because I definitely didn't roll just a nat 20. But honestly, our Game Master Edition is super awesome, and it also is system agnostic, so you can use it for any TTRPGs that you like to play. All of these books can be found online at rosemarypgstudios.com. So go and get yours today.
Go get one. They're super great. All right, we're going to jump into our Kahoot now. So get your phones out. Get ready. It's going to be great. And if you don't have a Kahoot, you can put the answers to what you think in the chat.
Yes. Okay, hold on. I got to get the...
I would say just don't spoil it for everyone else, but there's not really a way to make those private.
Right. We got our Kahoot, y'all.
Emily's a little quiet. Thanks for letting us know that I'd be gone.
Okay, good to know.
Ratio. Cool. This is what I get for not... I usually keep the stream open to notify people if they're too loud or too quiet, but I didn't do it this time. No.
Shame on you.
I know.
Why didn't you do that, Greg? Gosh.
I know.
I'm not counting on you.
Asked.
This just means you guys have more time to
never.
get into the Kahoot, because I'm going to figure this out real quick.
Yeah. Kahoot. Oh, top result. The previous Kahoot? Sick. I'll click that, and it should just take me to the Kahoot site, and it did. I'm victorious.
Woohoo!
Am I better now? Can you guys hear me better?
Might have to wait for the delay.
Oh yeah, the delay.
Awkwardly waiting.
Ooh, do I sound better?
Let us know in the chat.
We got an Angie page in our Kahoot, though.
I've got to go through the 7 stages of grief or whatever.
Oh, yeah, because Rayla's in anger. Also.
I just managed to make everyone upset, I guess. Whoops.
I know, right?
Nah, I'm not sorry at all.
Do you think
Sure,
one
it'll
of
be
you
fine.
guys could also hop on the stream and just double check or something? See if I sound good, because I cannot do that from this whole setup. Otherwise, the stream
Sounds
would
good.
be hearing me. Double from watching the stream.
It seems fine. It seems better
fine?
now.
Okay,
More balanced.
that's good. That's
You
good.
can just
Yeah.
crank the audio on the end of the audience and then break their eardrums whenever one of us screams. Because this happens so frequently.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Okay, I see. A bit.
Still
but-
outshone. Here. You know what that means? That means I need to do this. There. I've turned my gain slightly down.
There we go.
Dink. Good.
Okay, chat.
Yeah. Thaibigon said a bit, but still outshone by Greg and Sierra.
Can't believe it. Can't believe
Nobody
it.
saw my little sparkle hands. I will just talk a little louder. I might have also been talking a little quiet. So, and then I can also up it. If it does seem to get worse, let me know. I can always up it.
Go right up to the mic like you're grabbing it by the collar of its shirt.
Actually, I could also just bring it closer because I haven't. It was pushed away. That is the other thing that I didn't think of. Okay, Kahoot, guys. We're gonna recap.
Woo!
Peace time.
Alrighty. Let's go.
First
All
question.
right. Where is Kaya being sent to? Is it Red Ingwood Cemetery, Blue Vlock, the cemetery, the capital, Yellow Fordshire Cemetery, or Green Vale Cemetery?
Tick tock.
You got it.
Dude.
Kahoot music is honestly so fun.
Do, 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 do,
Man,
do,
I
do,
was doing Kahoots in like high school. Those were always just like so fun. Yes, she is being brought to the Vlock Cemetery, that is the capital city of Arkukari, where Kaya Arcane and her family are originally from. Mhm. Oh, we got Phantom in the lead, Joshua and Melody. Got some good stuff, guys. Alrighty. What was sent to Kaya's relatives? Is it red, an orb, arcane focus, scroll of pedigree, signet ring, money, and more? Is it yellow, some wine? Blue, a choir composed of various lizards? Or green, singing acrobats?
Well, singing acrobats would be cool. They're singing Rewrite the Stars.
Ooh.
I personally think the choir of lizards would be very fun.
Unfortunately, your daughter has passed. And then they start spinning. Unfortunately, so sad. Unfortunately, and they're just dancing around.
Yeah.
How do I book the theme lizards for my funeral?
I know, right? Those lizards would be so cool. Yes, it was a bunch of her little things.
Oh, Thaibigon, that's dark.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
True.
It is true.
True.
Oof.
Ooh, Phantom.
Alrighty, Phantom dropped. What happened to the king of Arkukari? Was it red, he got sick? Blue, that he was cooed by Nikona? Yellow, he decided to become a world-renowned dancer? Or green, he died?
Leave the throne to pursue his dreams of being a dancer.
Yes, he wants
Yes.
to join the singing lizard band.
His first gig. He already has a gig.
He already has a gig.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yes, he was cooed by Nikona. He unfortunately did not. Well, actually, we actually don't know technically if he died or not. But
No, if he's
I would
dead.
assume he's probably not. I
We
would
just
assume
know
they imprisoned him.
The kid said he fell, I believe.
Yeah, the king fell. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Thaibigon just said he can get up in the morning.
Oh no, he's the old man in the rain story. Oh, Phantom went back up. Oh my.
Phantom.
This is
Whoa.
crazy. Alrighty.
Melody
What did
just
Rayla
acting.
destroy? Was it red, a book, blue a bed, yellow a torch, or green an apple?
Why would you destroy an apple? You could just eat it. Make some apple pie.
True. Maybe that's
Rayla, why
how
would
we
you
should-
destroy an apple?
Not Rayla.
She
She
has a
would not eat
complicated
the apple.
relationship with food.
Yeah, that is true.
Complexity deepens.
Yes. Yes, it was a torch. She destroyed one of her torches in a fit of grief and rage. Alrighty. Paige moved up some spots here. Alrighty. Did Sir John decide to join the party? This one's a trick question. Is it red, he decided to follow Rayla? Blue, yes. Green, no. Or yellow, he just felt like tagging along.
I'd better get this one right.
I don't even know my own
As
character.
John
What-
himself.
What would my character do in this situation?
Answering this Kahoot. Yes, the answer is he decided to follow Rayla because he's a Knight of the Sunstrider family. But he technically does not trust the party, so he has not joined the party. Am I answering that correctly?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That is the technically correct answer, is that he didn't say, I'm joining your group. He said, I'm following you.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, that's why I was like, it is a trick question.
This
Not a
is
member of the
why
party.
I got really scared when Rayla kept failing those resurrection rolls, because I was like, no, my whole backstory is based on her being in the party.
Just constantly dying.
Yeah, because if she had died and then he found out everything about our party, like he
if
would be
Ray-
traveling with a drow, a werewolf, and a warlock.
If Rayla had perma-died, I honestly might have just had to say, I'll be rolling up a new character for this.
we both roll up new characters. They're like brother and sister, just like,
John Wright
Yeah.
comes back.
like, yeah, we were passing
good.
by.
That'd be good.
We just met you guys in a tavern.
Exactly.
Wait, are you guys the curse breakers?
What? What happened to Rayla? Sorry, there was a lot of stuff happening to Rayla this time. Was it red? Her eating disorder stopped getting better. Or was it blue? She learned how to play the banjo. Or was it yellow? She fell down a well. Or green? She pet a dog. I
mean, technically, she did pet a dog
not
earlier in
last-
the campaign.
Earlier in the campaign.
Technically.
Wait, no, she never actually got to pet Castil as a dog.
What she
Yeah,
didn't
she never went
yet.
through with
No,
it. She never went through with it.
Yeah, she was like, "Can I pet you?" And he was like, "Huh?" And then she was like, "Never mind."
Never
She's
mind,
very
this is weird.
embarrassed. Yes. I think this is the last Rayla question.
Rayla's just taken over the whole show.
No, I don't want that to happen.
Rayla and the Curse Breakers.
No.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
her eating
that's
disorder
bad.
stopped getting better. Sad day. She is too grief-stricken.
Yeah.
Don't want to eat. Whoa, we had some movement. Silver went up. Phantom went up. Gosh, guys.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, where's the party headed? This was stated at the end. Was it red, Vale, blue, Fordshire, yellow, Lambdon, or green, Oaken Vale? I'm going to give you a hint. One of these names I made up. Because I couldn't remember the name of another location at the time of making this. I was like, one of them starts with this letter, so yes, I made up Oakenvale. They're headed to Fordshire.
Oh.
And this is why Vale is always one of the options in the city-related questions, because
Exactly.
Emily can at least remember where Rayla's from.
Exactly. I
Right.
always know where Vale is. So that's why it is. It's always Vale. You are very correct in that. Oh, goodness. Second
It's
to
all
last
available.
question. What is Fordshire surrounded by? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yellow, red bunnies, blue ice wolves, yellow werewolves, or green miniature ponies. I mean,
I mean, he's not wrong.
yes, the correct answer is werewolves.
Yup. By technicality. You could have said trees, and that would have been technically correct as well, but
Technically also, but it has to be one of these answers. Phantom went down. Oh my gosh, this is
Phantom.
anyone's game. This is like the most movement I've seen in Kahoot. Okay, guys, who does Sir John have a problem with? Is it
Everyone?
red, Castil, blue, Castil, green, Castil, or yellow, his breakfast?
His breakfast. He totally has a problem with the breakfast.
such a shame. It's the most important meal of the day, too.
I
He
mean,
has a
I
problem
feel
with
like,
Rayla. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I feel like at this point he kind of has a problem with everyone in the party but Rayla.
That's,
Well, what
yeah.
about Zilli? He hasn't found out anything about Zilli other than she's undead.
Somebody, no, I think Rayla told him that she's the princess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forge.
Well, technically,
Oh.
Zilli told him specifically.
Yeah.
It was Zilli who said that.
It
And then Rayla was like, yeah, that's correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I know somebody said that Zilli's the princess of Steelforge.
I
Yeah,
don't
so,
know if
I
Rayla
yeah, but-
directly
Fair
said
point.
that, but yeah.
Fair point.
But wasn't it also mentioned she has no memory of that?
Yes, it was. It was also mentioned.
Yeah. Silver in third. Who's second? Joshua with a surprise winner of
Let's go.
Phantom!
Brilliant. Good job.
Yay, congratulations.
You're natural. Well done. Wow. Beautiful.
All right.
What a recap.
I hesitated too long waiting to see if there was an everyone answer on that last one.
Oh, shoot. Yeah,
Hesitation.
that's a hard one.
Tough.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that was exciting.
That's good.
We are
good.
going to jump back into the game now. You guys are on the road towards Fordshire. You haven't made it very far at this time. And you know that you suspect, actually, you don't know, you suspect that Steelforge knows of the change in leadership of Arkukari and that they will be attacking Blamdon. This is what you guys believe. Who knows if that's happening? As you guys are riding towards Fordshire, is there anything you want to do or talk about before we skip to the evening?
Yes, I had a note that I left on my character sheet that Rayla wanted to know the story of how John lost his leg.
I do.
Yes.
Ah, that's right.
So while they're riding, he would just turn to her. Also, fair warning, I am changing John's voice because it's hard to stay that low for so long. So he turns to Rayla and he's just like, "So you wanted to know how I lost my leg?"
Yeah, I did, if that's all right with you.
I've gotten used to it at this point.
Fair enough.
I guess you don't necessarily know what I did in the military.
I know you were a knight of the Sunstriders, and that I saw you mostly in passing.
Yeah. Well, I might as well say it. Let's just say I did some off-the-books missions during my time.
Some what missions?
Off the books.
Oh.
Eh.
Were they requested by my father or from the military?
This was part of my military service.
Okay.
And yeah, my last mission, we were sent to assassinate an orc chieftain, and I I missed a trap that they'd hidden. The trap itself wasn't too bad, but poison they'd coated it with would have killed me otherwise. So figured better to be down a leg than down a life.
Understandable.
But I've got a new one now, so
It's slimming.
that's out of character. He wouldn't laugh that loud.
Sorry, Rayla's awkward. She doesn't know. She just.
Yeah, I kind of miss the muscle mass. But, I mean, it's just as strong, if not more so.
Well, that's good.
I don't need armor for it anymore.
Sure don't. I will say you notice that all of her laughs just seem very half-hearted, like she's kind of not like forcing them because it wasn't funny, but forcing them because she's trying to like get herself to laugh, you know? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about the leg. Hopefully, well, I can't say hopefully things get better because it's still just not there. But
Yeah, that's not coming back. But at least he looks around. Are we in Steelforge? Are we still in Arkukari?
no, we're in Steelforge.
You guys are in Steelforge.
Okay, we are in Steelforge.
Yep.
Are there any other people on the road?
You would see some maybe undead and maybe an orc, or what else would be on the road around here? Not humans. Yeah, they're more like orcs, undead, maybe a goblin.
Okay.
Coming in from like the houses around Blamdon, but not. You think once you travel for like 30 minutes, you won't see anyone.
Okay. In that case, if there are people around, especially if there are orcs around, he would have kept his voice relatively low while telling Rayla that story.
Yeah. Killing an orc chieftain, you said?
Well,
Yeah.
they tried. And then, he got his leg caught and kind of ruined the stealth op.
I can imagine that ruining it.
So he just kind of looks around, sees that there are other people around, and it's just like, I'll show you later.
Okay. Wait, show me what later?
Something with the leg.
She gets in a little closer. Can it turn into a gun?
What's a gun?
Oh, darn it! Wait, do guns not exist in this?
No.
Oh! Whoops.
Crossbow.
Never mind. I retract that statement. Also, hi, Seji. I retract that statement. She does not say that. She's just gonna be like, okay. That's it. Without the laugh. That's me laughing. She'll just be like, okay.
But yeah, that's the story of how I lost my leg.
Sorry to hear about that.
Mm.
I mean, it got me out of the military. Turns out, Arkukari's military higher-ups find it a lot easier to replace an operative than to rehabilitate them.
I can see that. It's a little bit faster.
Oh yeah. But meant I had to learn how to use this as he slaps his metal leg, all on my own.
That is difficult.
I get by. Not quite as quick as I used to be, but fortunately I've gotten most of the muscle memory back.
Well, that's good. That's good. Zilli. And she's just gonna, like, kind of turn a little bit to the Ismar on the back of her horse.
Zilli turns a little bit to look at you, but she's also keeping Paige in her peripheral view.
What's with the whole angel thing going on? You're very different from how I remember.
I don't know. I just woke up after the fight like this.
Paige, you were like the last person to fall, I
Yeah.
think. Did they do anything to her body?
Correct. No, actually. I just watched him take down a couple of you and, well, the rest of you, and then I was the last one to go down. He didn't intentionally attack her or mangle her body at all. Just, he did enough to kill her, and then that was it.
I remember you, and she points at Sir John. I remember you were saying that you buried Zilli's body?
Yeah. The new Zilli, I guess. That's her name, Zilli? Yeah. She showed up while I was loading your bodies in the wagon and said we didn't need to bring the little tiefling because it was her.
Well, it's not uncommon for someone to come back from the dead, especially in Steelforge. Even on their own, one can survive through sheer willpower. Of course, generally they re-inhabit their same body, not necessarily moving to a new one. These are called Hollow Ones. You all met my father. He was a Hollow One.
I know of Hollow Ones. I've heard of those. But
Do I know anything about these?
Yes, you would. There's like 3 stages of undead in Steelforge. I'm blanking on their names. Do you remember their names, Greg?
I can pull up the notes. I have it right here. I was actually looking at my notes about this sort of a thing before. There are Wild Ones,
Ah, yes.
Hollow Ones, and Ghosts. Generally, Ghosts is the term for them, but
Wild Ones are very dangerous. Like the tree, you know this, the trees can't attack people.
Oh, yay, Wizard of Oz.
And like, you don't know which tree is undead. And so when traveling through the forest, many people like throw pebbles or something at trees.
I remember Castil doing that.
Yeah, and so they're wild ones. They're very dangerous. They have no ruler, like nothing that controls them, and no purpose in life. And then there's hollow ones. No, there's something else we call them. There's true undead, wild. No, I think the levels of undead were wild ones, undead, and then true undead. And it's like undead have something that controls them. And then there's true undead, which aren't controlled by anything, but they have like sanity of mind, so they're not like wild and crazy, and they have like a purpose. And true undead, depending on the undead type, can control others, so that's where you get like liches. Those are true undead. And hollow ones would be true undead because they aren't controlled, and they have a purpose of mind. whereas like zombies are undead. But then if you get a rogue zombie, that's a wild one.
Okay.
Sorry, just writing this down.
Yep. But yeah, Paige, he's like, but I don't think she's a hollow one. She would be in the same body.
Well, little do you know.
So, well, I know that. I mean, we know that Zilli's technically undead. And so would that make her a true undead? Probably.
Yes. Well, yes. As long as you haven't been brainlessly controlled by anyone before, Zilli, have you? At least not in this state, or even before. Well, actually, before. Kind of like pauses for a second. Things could be different now. Hypothetically.
And I
Zilli's-
guess. Oh, yeah, Zilli.
Zilli's face scrunches up a little bit as if she's thinking. She looks like she's about to say something, but then she like looks over at John and then just says,
No.
Okay. Well, we'll
will.
keep an eye on it. Should be fine.
I'd like to roll an insight check to try to discern what they're talking about.
all right.
We are kind of jumping around it a little bit, huh?
Honestly, I have no idea what she's talking about when she said that. So,
Yeah.
All right. Let me find Zilli's page. There you are. Yeah, no more baby tiefling.
Womp
Baby
womp.
tiefling,
No more baby tiefling.
said Dave.
All right, so you are rolling insight.
Yes.
Okay.
Which
Deception or persuasion.
Oh, my character sheet.
Let's see. There it is.
I have dark vision. That's fun.
You have
crap.
dark vision?
I do have dark vision. I forgot
No,
that
How?
one of
You have dark
the
vision.
runes has that ability.
Oh, it's a rune thing. Okay.
It's a rune.
I was like,
Yeah.
because you're a human. So am I the
Yeah.
only one who needs light to see now?
I don't know. Do Asmars have dark vision?
I don't know
Yep.
if Ismar's.
Oh, they do. Wow.
Okay. No, there you go. I think technically Kenku do not have dark
Thank
vision.
you.
Oh yes, name's right.
Yay!
Oh, hello. Well,
Well, let me get. Let me
He's
get
not
him
here
on
yet,
so
but he'll be
everyone
here in a
else
sec.
can see.
With my advantage, I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
That's not how it works.
Dane's back. Dane's back. He's on the stream now.
Hello, stream.
I'll wave to you.
I did
Hi,
nothing.
Dane.
I was completely
Is
innocent.
this meta enough for you, chat? Hi, Dave.
all right. Well, you got a nat 20,
Yes.
and I got a nat 1.
I know everything. I know your social security number. I know your IP address. I know everything about you.
The day John
Hide
became the
nothing.
IRS.
Tell me, what was your maiden name? Your mother's
How much
maiden
do you
name?
owe in
Your
taxes?
Really
father's
doesn't even
maiden
know her
name?
last name. Barely found out that she's Matanzil. You think she'll know her last name?
Yeah, she should. If she's the royalty, Castil would have at least said it if she had asked.
I was
I don't
was
think
about to
she's
say
asked.
Castil would know.
Well,
So-
you can tell there is a specific moment in time that made her hesitate, but she doesn't want to say it because it might give something away.
Sierra, would I know enough about how warlocks work with my nat 20 to
But you don't know she's a warlock.
Not necessarily.
But like,
Gather that she's lying.
You can know enough about warlocks, which, you know, they are
History check.
technically illegal in Archagari.
yeah, but I probably
You know about like the functions of them. You know, they have a patron that's generally
Purely for the
a
dice rolls.
demon or banished god or some not very honest being generally.
a patron who's controlling their actions to an extent.
Highly influencing. You know, they could be influencing, not necessarily control, but very, very influencing. So, with that knowledge, I'll leave it up to you to be like, does he think she's a warlock or might not? Like, that's kind of what you know of warlocks.
I mean, he rolled a natural 20 and she rolled a natural 1. I think if ever there was a scenario to just randomly get some information about a person's backstory, this would probably be it.
This would honestly be such a good point for that. Yeah.
He just kind of okay. So he just hears that. He just kind of looks at her, looks her up and down, thinks, Princess of Steelforge, got some magic stuff going on. Looks at her. Let me guess, you're a warlock.
What's a warlock?
Okay.
Doesn't know who she is.
Rayla literally cannot resist the urge to do this. She looks back at Zilli like this incredulous look on her face, like, "Are you for real right now? Like, excuse me?"
And then she'll look back at you just like, please don't say anything.
Which he catches all of that with his nat 20.
And then Rayla's like she's like has this incredulous look. You do that, and then she's like, and then looks at John, makes eye contact, and is like, looks back at Zilli and is like, and turns back facing the front. Like, I think he might already know.
John just kind of sighs, kind of rolls his eyes a little bit, and he's just like, just another tick on top of being the Princess of Steelforge. Whatever. And goes.
So
Ouch.
I came in late. Would I have heard his story about his leg and whatnot? I currently don't know what it is entirely because the stream was very laggy off my phone. But
Phone stream.
I mean, how close are you riding to him and Rayla?
I think they're all pretty close. Like, we're trying
I
to stick together
imagine
as a
he's
party.
in the middle of the road.
Yes, he's got
Because
like.
he's got the carriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Rayla
that's
did
true.
also like shout out and ask Paige a question. Like,
Yeah, so Paige is close enough to hear.
Well,
So-
but because he did lower his voice while he was telling that story.
Oh.
Just 'cause there are other
That's
people.
true.
I would say probably Zilli heard it, but because she's riding on the back of Rayla's horse.
Yeah,
Okay.
Paige and Castil probably did not hear it then.
No, she's in the cart with Paige.
Yeah.
Because up to this
That's
point, he
behind
hasn't.
Paige.
Wait, I totally was under the impression that you were on the
No,
back of Rayla's
because
horse.
you were too freaked out by her, so she's hurt. And I was
Oh,
like,
that's right. I thought she was freaked out by the
Yes.
wolves enough to.
Yeah,
Well,
Paige
no,
is
no,
in one
here's the
corner,
thing.
she's in the
This was,
other.
this was a whole thing. She is currently hurt by Rayla because Rayla freaked out about her new
Yup.
look. Paige
Yup.
randomly turns into a werewolf. Castil randomly turns into a werewolf. John has been acting very salty towards the party since finding out everything about us.
but she was also
So-
super salty towards John because he didn't take her to the cake.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And she picked up that he knew exactly where the cake was and chose to not get the cake.
So you have Rayla and John horseback riding side by side, and then there's Castil, Zilli, and Paige all in the same cart and horse. This is a good time. This is a good
If
time.
that full moon comes out at all, I feel so sorry for Zilli. Just
She immediately like ditches the cart. She just jumps out and rolls.
that's if she can
Land
get,
the
that,
ship.
get out. Yeah, we'll see. Initiative is one sucker.
So I mean, if you're like
Initiative is
behind us
like-
though, you probably got like snatches of the conversation, but not
Yeah,
enough
words
to
and
really piece
pieces.
together the whole story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It
probably
was-
about as much you got with your phone lagging.
So probably that
Probably,
much.
which was next to nothing.
Good. Good. Gotta love when the technology makes the role play easier. That's a Rosemary PG Studios promise right
Oh,
there. Epic.
Okay, he's gonna just stay quiet then for this whole thing. He was gonna interject, but he's not. Because he doesn't know exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Paige will say, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't really have that many gripes with undead. At least most of them. Of course, they can be controlled and forced to do things, but I mean, if their master is kind, then the forcing of their actions are kind as well. I mean, you build an orphanage with a couple of skeletons and people are upset, but if you use regular workers, all of a sudden, it's like totally fine. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You hear his manacles shift as he shrugs.
There was a few good war heroes from the undead side. Well, I guess depends on the side of the war you're on, but
Yeah,
John gives him a sideways look.
heroes are criminals.
heroes for us at one point.
From a certain point of view.
From a certain point of view.
I mean, history is just written by the winner, is it not?
He kind of like rolls his shoulders and cracks his neck and is like, yep.
He's trying to be intimidating.
War's not over yet. Yeah, anyways, I mean, my like I said, my dad's a hollow one and he seems fine. A little bit purpose bent, but most hollow ones are, so it is what it is. Purpose keeps him alive, so I mean, if you had to fight for the oxygen you're breathing, you'd be a little bit focused on inhaling and exhaling too, wouldn't you? Whatever. Anyway, that's just my perspective.
Also, I like the question in Twitch chat about what about the skeletons' human rights if they're human bones?
Mm.
That's
See,
a
that's
fair
where we get
question,
issues.
actually.
We get issues because they come from many different races. You could have a dwarf, and then
Yeah.
he's complaining about his rights because he's technically a dwarf, which are slightly different from the human rights. And
Yeah. Then you've got like skeleton donor cards on your driver's license. Like right there, it's like I will give my skeleton up for necromancy. Like right
It's on
there.
your cart license.
we've had a few who've been claiming to be elves. Like they are elves, but they've been claiming to be drow. It's like we can't prove that.
We can't prove that.
We're just
How can we show
bones.
that? We're just bones. If you look at the skeleton structure right here, you'll notice this sunburn scar from one time where their skin was removed. That's just a burn. What are you talking about? It was
Exactly.
from the sun.
It just makes me think of, for a brief side note, if anyone knows of Tater the Bard on YouTube, he did a couple videos talking about like the logistics of cannibalism in D&D and what qualifies as cannibalism.
No. That's funny. All I know is when I raised the dead, everyone got super uptight about it and upset.
Hey,
Not hard to
I
do.
remember it's different campaign to campaign. Garrosh raised a couple of like kobolds or whatever, and everyone was a little uncomfortable. But yeah, he just used them as slaves. At the end of it, he just was like, "All right, now destroy yourselves before you go crazy," and they did. So
Forgot about this.
yeah,
Skeleton
the whole time.
trafficking? Is this legal in Steelforge?
Probably not.
Probably, actually.
Oh yeah, I guess
Except
depending
of
on the
drow.
region.
Drow would be the thing you're not allowed to traffic.
Yeah.
We'd say the black market, but really it's just a regular market there.
Yeah,
market
it's just
there.
a regular market. They don't have a black market.
It's all fair trade. It's all fair trade.
Yeah, Steelforge is a little
Hey, you want this
lawless.
Goliath femur to add to your skeleton? You only have the one?
You only have the one.
Yeah. Awesome.
Somewhere
Yeah,
out there, some
that's
necromancer is
great.
grafting John's severed leg onto a onto a different skeleton.
You guys are
That
gonna
is an-
fight some zombie or something that's been like Frankensteined, and you're like,
That's
I know
an
that
open
way.
story.
It's like,
Isn't that
hey,
just a flesh
That's
golem?
my birthmark.
Oh yeah, flesh golem, yeah.
Beautiful.
Flesh
That's an open
golems
storyline.
totally legal in Steelforge for sure. Those are totally legal.
My cat was one.
What?
There you go. Lore.
He did that.
Lore.
if that was in character, John was about to be like, "You had a cat?"
Did John sell his leg then, or did you just leave
know what?
it in the trap?
He just left it. He just had to get out of there. They had orcs coming for him.
John,
Oh,
high or
yeah.
low. This will decide whether or not he had a cat.
That was a flesh golem.
Low.
It's a 13. He had a
Dang.
dog.
Should have been a cat.
Joke's on you. John's more of a dog person anyway.
Do we just become best friends? I'm waiting for the no.
The look says debatable.
He's thinking about it.
Wait, is this in character? I'm confused now.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Pretty sure I've killed too many drow for us to be best friends.
Yeah, seriously.
Debatable.
Debatable. What? You're a drow.
So the orcs sold his leg.
Ah, yes.
They
Greg's
didn't eat
muted.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
I would think that the orcs, after cleaning it of blood, like the leg was muscly enough, they probably made some steaks out of it.
He probably did, actually.
And now
No
we're back to
orcs.
the what is cannibalism in D&D.
Yeah, I mean, how close is an orc to a human?
I think they kept that
Depends
as a
on the
trophy.
canon.
It's just hung up on their wall somewhere.
You know, this train has crashed and burned with how
no,
much we've
they-
derailed it.
Yeah, yeah.
They turned it into a fancy lamp like the one from Christmas Story.
The watches we're now going to come across a flesh golem, and it's gonna have his leg.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
also
no,
a
the
lamp.
moment I said that, I was like, I just gave Sierra ammunition.
The leg
What
will
have I
come back
done?
at some point.
It has to. It has to. It's like hopping, like the thing. It's like it by itself has been reanimated with
It has a
determination
purpose.
alone. It's looking for Rayla Sunstrider.
No, that's the previous mission. So the leg is on a mission to kill.
What's looking for Rayla Sunstrider?
His severed leg.
We're gonna get to Zimri, and it'll be like a mass murderer notice out there. It's just the leg.
This like orc chieftain just wakes up with this single leg just like bouncing on its face, and it's like, what is going on?
I mean, canonically, hollow ones don't need a soul, so
Yeah.
Wait, so question, did Castil, I heard something about a flesh golem cat, was that confirmed?
No, it's a dog.
no.
Oh,
no,
you had
no.
a flesh golem dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
that has been confirmed. Although I didn't say it a lot, technically.
Yeah, it's been confirmed out of character.
All right, we've gone way off track.
Which gives
Is
me
there
time
anything
to
you
plan.
guys want to talk about before we skip to the evening? Or do?
So anyone had any pets growing up?
Skeleton.
A horse.
Skeleton.
Actually, my parents had an aviary
Really?
in the castle, yes. There were lots of birds.
We had a
And then Damien got a dog, and well, the birds were gone at that point. So we got a cat thinking it would chase around the dog, and well, that was even less good for the birds.
I think we talked about
Oh,
this
the
before,
cat.
actually.
you don't know why she swallowed the cat. Perhaps she'll die.
Yes, but all of them are dead now.
Darn.
Yes.
I spent a decent amount of time in the stables.
Oh yeah, we had horses too.
That's how they started me off as a page.
Yep.
That's
Tending the Sunstrider horses.
Yep.
Yes.
I've had a vague memory flash of having a cat. It's a big cat.
Would I have heard of this cat?
You would have. Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you.
That's funny. That's
This is great.
really funny.
My first thought was like, was it a displacer beast?
all I can think right now is just the song from Anastasia. Just and I recall his yellow cat.
Yellow cat. I've got to write all these pets down real quick.
So many animals. This is crazy.
We've had a dog growing up. I believe its name was just Scratch. And called it that because he kept, he was a bit of a flesh golem. Every time he scratched, his ear would come off, but we put it back on. He was fine.
Mother would
Cute.
get out her
Little derpy.
sewing kit.
Oh my god.
Mother would get out her sewing kit. That's what we said at the register.
I gotta write down Zilli used to have big pet cat.
Where did you send it, Sierra?
Sorry, I haven't quite sent it yet.
Okay, I thought I heard like a bloop, so I was like, wait, where is it? And I couldn't find it.
Never enough money for animals in any of my homes. So
Fair.
I knew a noble family that had a zebra.
interesting.
Yes, it was like a horse, but it was black and white, like with stripes.
Oh,
Sure, that was
I
a
think I've read
scam.
about one of those.
They said they got it from a foreign land, so
That's
I
right. I remember,
That's
my,
Con men selling
Catch
white
train.
horses like that.
I remember my father mentioning that because I think he was part of the guard detail. But I thought he pronounced it zebra.
I don't know. The nobles I knew were really posh. They kind of tended to pronounce things in really weird ways to make themselves sound more noble.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I don't know. I've also been watching a lot of Bridgertons. And they call it zebras.
First Twilight, now
theater.
Bridgerton.
Oh no! You just gotta fast forward through the bad parts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I watched it on VidAngel, and it's actually superb.
Yeah,
It was
it's a
so good.
good show.
If you just like skip the stuff which VidAngel takes out, it was so good.
Yeah, definitely like be very careful because there are some naughty things in there that you gotta avoid. But
I didn't
The
do that.
story.
Do it again.
the plot, the romance.
a theater troupe entirely made up of Azamar, and they perform every like play, but they take out all the bad stuff. Yeah.
Yes! Oh my god!
The
all bunch
Arkukari
of
version of VidAngel.
Yeah.
Hashtag not a sponsor. Unless VidAngel.
Hashtag
Come
It's
on,
called
hit us
Play
up.
Angel.
Plangel.
Plangel.
Angel.
Okay,
Wow.
I would say I'm happy to fast forward to camp.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I will say because
As long as the moon doesn't
we're
shift,
kind of just
we're good.
goofing.
Be goofing off at this
We're
point.
goofing.
We do be goofing.
I'll delete my notes.
I will
and tell the like story.
Tuck that nugget in for later.
Okay.
'Cause it sounds like we're going off into other topics.
You can add to it before we jump topics.
You mentioned a cat, Zilli. I don't remember its name, but I do remember for your 120th birthday or so, you did get a displacer beast.
She's a what?
Yeah,
100
John,
years
right.
what?
better. Yeah, John looks at her and he's like, 120? What?
You can see that she's even in disbelief about this.
That is, if you are who you say you are, which I'm convinced, but
And she just looks down at her hands.
120 is still young.
Grogro
John
said
now
I
just
was
looks at Castil
13.
and is like, maybe for you.
Okay, to be fair, Grogro didn't know anything about you, and you were a tiefling. So, to give the benefit of the doubt, Zilli.
She just looks up at you. And she's like,
I didn't even know this.
We'll get your memories back, don't worry.
You lean back to
Somehow.
Paige like, I think technically that makes her older than me.
Because aren't you like 120, Castil?
Yes. I'm like 115 to 20, somewhere in that range.
I think
You
it's
lose
officially
count after a while.
120.
I
Isn't
think-
that
I think
still
the video said-
young in elf years?
Yes, very much so.
You're like 20, right?
chips are back on the table.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming the moment he said that.
Well, I mean, now that John's here to take Castil's other ship,
Hold up. Zilli's still a
No, no, no.
child.
A child of heart.
she's about my same age.
Hey, she told me
Like an age of
that
the
she
soul.
was like 16 now. Her character.
17.
17.
She's 12. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. The ships. Chat, the ships. Oh.
Just hope
I
none
was
of
a-
them.
On YouTube, on YouTube, Lady Noir said Castil and Zilli. I could see it.
I mean, yeah.
little-
I
do
could
you
see Dane
know?
and Megan, but.
Really? That's odd. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, you two are
About that,
dating.
gosh. I know, right?
Sierra, do you want to start dating? No.
Wait a minute.
Hey, I'm married. Joshua's married. Megan and Dane are dating.
Dane, I'm still
And
open.
Greg is single.
Dane and Greg.
Wait,
And
Greg, you might actually
incidentally,
live close
Paige
to
is
me.
now
Hold
also
on.
single.
Paige is also single.
Oh, yeah, that's up.
I
Anyway.
think Zilli mentally is not quite a full-grown woman. I will say that.
She is not.
Until
But-
she
Yeah,
gets members.
Yes,
She-
Reggie, she is still mentally
She is.
13.
yeah, she is still mentally a child. So, regardless of her age, people better not see
No, you won't.
anything. She's
People.
She's a child.
Yeah. It's like
The
with,
alarms are
with
going.
Dusty being literally 4 years old. Mentally, sure, he's hypothetically adult-ish, but he's still very much emotionally a child. Dusty from the last campaign, the
Yes.
automaton.
Flashbacks
Anyway.
back to Jade, where she was adopted by
She
Greg's
was.
character and an NPC who are both younger than her.
That was
And they
funny.
adopted her as their child, basically.
I mean
Right.
Goofy.
even now Paige is
Classic.
15, but that's like an adult for a Kenku.
It's like an adult
Yeah.
for Kenku. Yeah.
Who adopted her?
It was
Garrosh and Nova?
Yeah,
oh,
Nova.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about Garrosh and
Nova
Nova. I was
Fairfax.
thinking Harvard
Well,
just for a
Hartfield,
second.
technically.
No, this was Jade,
So-
not Amaris.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
to the campsite.
Yeah, we gotta get
Yes,
back into the
campsite,
game,
hey.
guys.
This is
Tell
why I
us,
said
chat.
like the nuggets.
Tell us, chat, who do you ship as we go back into the game?
I feel like we don't have to ask, and they tell us that anyway.
You're like my
That's
wallet
true.
and the sub button.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, let's make it to camp. What time of the moon is it?
How's the moon
So-
doing? Do we
so
get to
let's
camp
go.
without problems?
I will say,
Huh.
Zilli is prepared to use Eldritch Blast if Paige transforms.
Holy crap. Guys, I found something amazing. Watch. Chat, watch watch what I just found. Oh my goodness. There is a city in Steelforge called Toit.
I feel like that's been brought up. Yes.
The
Toit.
classic.
Like
Pronounced
that.
Toit.
Toit.
That's the sound of someone flicking their mic. Doit.
It's
Laughs
pronounced as
nervously.
Tuit.
That's not any
Laughs
better.
nervously in backstory info.
What?
Nervously in
I said
backstory.
laughs nervously in backstory info.
Oh yeah, funny place. Probably
Yeah.
nobody has connections to there.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, technically no connection. I just know things. But never mind. That's meta.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
worry
okay.
about it.
I'm gonna say if anyone ever mentions that city, Raylan's just gonna
Let's see. How
laugh.
far have you guys gone?
Oh yeah, what time of the moon is it? It is so trippy being in Steelforge where it's like dark.
What is
All
it?
the time.
What could it be?
Welcome to my everyday
Seji
life.
says that pronunciation is some kind of Utah city name, the Tuit one.
What? That's crazy.
It's not like our
No way.
camp. Rin saying Rayla's being toyed. Oh my gosh.
It is an important city too. It's like a capital. It's like really important actually.
Oh my gosh.
Capital is Zimmery.
Yeah, it's not the capital.
Yeah, the
Oh
capital's,
yeah, not capital.
The capital's in the middle of
It's
that
an important
pond.
place. That bad boy right there. Don't worry, Chad. I got you.
Cool.
Tuilla.
Tuilla? That's Tool.
Okay.
There's another E in it.
Julie.
But yeah, no.
You guys
That's-
reach. It's not
Go ahead,
nighttime
go ahead,
because it's
Sid.
always nighttime, but the mushrooms are changing colors. Not
Yep.
colors, brightness. Sorry, brightness. And henceforth, you know it is now nighttime.
Yay.
So you stop for the night to camp. You have just barely passed Claude Gate, so you were seeing some movement there. You kept more of a low profile as you're passing through because Claude Gate is not as friendly as Blamdon is. So Blamdon's like the friendliest city you're gonna find. As you guys make camp, you check for the deadly trees. Is there anything you guys want to do during the nighttime? The moon phase, after you set up camp, you do see the moon start to shift into a full moon.
Into a full moon?
Yes.
Oh, well, good thing
Nice.
everyone's
Alright.
chained that's
I was
werewolves.
gonna say they're manacled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all manacled. Yeah, we're manacled.
Castil is going to try and make a deep pit to put both him and
As you're manacled?
Paige inside.
Yeah, you're manacled.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were
Does it
manacled.
require hands though?
Not his hands,
Potentially.
his legs, I thought.
let me.
No, his
yeah,
legs
I remember we
and
manacled
hands are
his legs.
manacled.
But I had
His
to drive
manacled
the.
hands.
The cart,
Yeah,
so it
It
was
was
just
because
his
you were
legs.
holding the... No, because you were able to hold it with the manacles still on.
Yeah, so I should be able to use.
Yeah,
A little
yeah, I
bit.
guess. But if you're turning into a
Elementals.
werewolf...
It is.
Alternatively, we just chain them to a tree.
He's trying to do this before he turns into a werewolf to make everybody else
Oh.
safe.
Oh, that's... Okay, before you turn into a werewolf.
I am a
The moon shifts pretty quickly. It, happens within a minute. How long is your spell casting to make a pit?
Well,
Earth is instant.
yes.
It's
So every 6
one
seconds
action.
you can do it.
So in
One
6
action.
seconds, I can move.
A 5-foot cubic area of Earth.
So
Yeah.
if that'd probably be about 10, so I can make about a 50-foot deep single pit, or I could do a 20-foot.
Could you do two
Two.
pits?
Yeah, 25 foot for 2, and then it could be 50
He-
for 1.
He doesn't have
pits would probably be
time
better.
to make 2, so he's going to make it 1 for both of us.
No! Rayla's gonna be like, nuh-uh! You make
Like,
one
no,
pit,
that's
and
not
she's
happening.
gonna make sure Paige gets shoved down there, and we're gonna train you to a tree.
He's like in the middle of it, and he's just like, "All right, Paige, jump down."
Too bad.
Okay,
Castil's
he's like
getting you out.
rolling.
Is there any way to make sure
15
Castil is out of
foot
to
pit?
get him out of the pit and just get Paige in the pit?
I was gonna say, if Rayla's
yeah.
hauling Castil out of the pit to chain him to a tree, John would gleefully help with that.
I'm aiming for about a 15-foot pit to give us a little bit of space.
Rayla's gonna.
I don't know if
definitely-
you'd be able to get him out before he turns into a werewolf.
Yeah.
Sure,
He's-
we can just do
while
it
he's
while he's
building
still
it?
a werewolf.
He's not. You would literally have to jump in there to grab him. He's not coming out.
You could
Okay,
give
fine, we'll
you
chain
can
Paige to the
rope
tree.
down. Okay. Sounds good to me.
I don't know. I feel like Paige is the more dangerous one.
Okay, but like,
Rayla's gonna say this out loud. Like, Castil's in the pit as a werewolf, and Paige is turning into a werewolf, and I'm hoping that John has like sword against him or something. And Rayla's like, Castil.
You can use my rope. You can use my rope, Rayla. You can just reach into the pack right over there.
No,
And he, like,
no, Paige,
gestures.
you are the more dangerous werewolf. Castil,
Yeah, no,
no
I mean, you can
offense, but you're
lift him
like
up
an
from there.
overgrown puppy dog as a werewolf. So
We don't
Okay,
have
John-
time for this
John
argument.
hears you guys
Get him
arguing,
down.
he grabs Paige, shoves him against a tree, and ties him to the tree. Like,
And he
Full
turns
Okay.
into a werewolf.
And I
because
do
there was
turn into
only
a
minute
werewolf.
Time.
it's like full Odysseus to the mast, like listening to the sirens. Like,
I need you to
Alright.
roll survival so that if he tries to
Oh.
escape, we know what he has to be.
can I help him?
Yes.
No, because you're yelling
Oh,
at
yeah, okay, fine.
Castil.
Can I go
You are
inspect
big.
the ropes afterwards?
Sure.
Okay.
natural 20.
Oh!
Boy, you're on a roll.
crap.
Man, this
Wow.
character's OP. He's got some dice favoritism right now.
If you're worried about the die, I can get rid of it.
No, use the die.
Don't- No, use the die. This is only good things. I'm just saying. It's
I
creators.
need both of you to roll sanity for me. Both the werewolves,
roll sanity.
please.
Flesh dice. Okay.
I wonder how Castil felt to being called an overgrown puppy.
He
Oh, you
was in
get.
the
Don't
panic.
forget, Greg. You now get advantages
was
because you
what?
accepted your werewolf side.
He was
What
in
did
a
you say?
panic.
I calculated those in.
Okay.
He wasn't listening too much. He was like trying to just get Paige down here. And that is a flat 10 for sanity.
Was that a success? I don't remember.
I
Nope.
think so.
That's a
'cause we-
fail.
Nope, that's a fail.
That's a fail.
For the lycanthropy, it's your level plus 10 is the DC.
You said
But isn't
sanity.
Paige's DC
I thought sanity
different than
was different.
Castil's, though?
No, so you use sanity, but your DC is a 17.
Yes, that's right.
It gets
Oh,
harder
yeah,
with
yeah.
every level you get.
Yes.
Okay,
For
okay.
the lycanthropy control.
That's harsh.
I was expecting like
is
a wisdom
very harsh.
roll for that or something, but sanity also works.
Cool. This is canonically, officially the first time Castil has lost control of himself as a werewolf.
Yeah,
That's great.
And he's in a pit. Wait, did you lose control of yourself?
Well, I could tell you that, or I can just roleplay it.
If I had known this was to decide if I had control, I could have been quiet too.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Rayla's
It's
like,
okay, it's okay.
Rayla's gonna first, be looking at Paige.
John's also like watching him, like seeing how his knots hold up and stuff.
Her
Yeah.
sword is drawn, glowing.
Paige is tied to this tree, his hands and his feet both in manacles.
And a
His
muzzle.
clothing, yeah, and a muzzle. Well, not technically on because you can't really put it on his.
That's
you put,
right,
like,
not
on the
on his
side.
feet.
but
That's
it's
right.
not-
No, it was Castil that John wanted to muzzle.
Yes,
He said
that's
no.
the reason he wanted to muzzle. But Paige, like his clothing expands. You see intricate rope structures. You've seen this the whole time but these rope structures expand and they like unravel as he increases in size. And now like his clothing like fully unfurls, and it's like a tarp over top of him, basically, like just draped across his shoulders. It's like there's a hood hole, and then across everything else is basically a tarp with some sleeve holes. But as this happens, he opens his eyes and looks towards the two of you. A very mirror-like silver sheen. He doesn't have pupils. He doesn't have irises. It's like you're looking at a mirror, seeing your own reflection back at you. And he kind of like cricks his neck a little bit, and he says, "You should probably muzzle me."
It's Paige. She was like ready to smack
John-
down on Samuel.
John just like turns towards Rayla and he's like, "Where's the muzzle?"
She's gonna grab a muzzle. It's out
put
of
it on.
Paige's
Carefully,
bag.
slowly, carefully. If I was trying to trick you, then I would be biting you if you came close to me. He
They're
says.
gonna work together to get the muzzle on. Carefully.
Good. Thank you.
Why'd you muzzle yourself? You're safe. Wait, what?
He just like, you can see him like relax into the chains a little bit.
Thank goodness.
He says, "I'm gonna rest."
Do we hear anything from the pit?
Yeah, Rayla's going over to the pit right after this. She'll turn to you, John, and she'll be like, "Okay, it seems like he's not on his evil version, so let's go check on Castil." So, but we still need to keep an eye on him. She'll peer over and she'll be like,
Well, as you turn around,
"Oh no,
there's a full
Remind me what I add.
what?"
Greg, can you send him? It's your strength.
Yeah. Do you want me to send you the stat
And I
sheet?
think
I can.
proficiency.
I
But
know
he was
exactly what's happening.
manacled.
Well, yeah.
You can
When
escape
when
those.
he was in the hole, but out of
Wait, I
the
got
two
it.
people, he has an easier time getting out of manacles. I will send the stat block if I.
I
if
mean,
Rayla's
hasn't
like,
tried
"Are
to
you
get up
kidding
medical."
me?"
technically, this would be the here. I'll copy this. I'll copy this real quick for you. Just as a. I'm pretty sure that's what you wanna see. Check your Facebook, Dane.
okay, because my strength has changed with this, correct?
Yes, it does. Yep. And I mean, if you wanted to, I mean, technically, you keep traits from, you keep traits, and being a werewolf actually gives you increased strength while in your werewolf form. So technically, it's another 2 on top of that, so +1 to the modifier. In case you're doing exactly what I think you're doing.
Why does it say black bear here?
Because you turned into a black bear when you were.
If that's what you're doing.
What?
Technically, that would be the strongest of wild shapes you can go into.
This is
Well,
true.
not
Yeah,
necessarily the
actually,
strongest
bad.
creature, but 1/2 CR is the thing.
It was from last session. He said
Oh,
black.
Here we
okay.
go,
I
here
was
we go, here we
really
go.
confused.
Yes.
for a
Yes.
second. I was like,
Previous
he's a
session.
Yeah.
werewolf and
If you need
a
the
black
other
bear right
stats,
now?
yes. If you need the other stats, that's a whole nother thing here. I can-
16 on the closest.
Who's closer?
Who's closest?
Probably me.
Rayla
Wedge
does a 16 hit.
Sure.
No. Wait, actually, let me double check. Because her shield isn't up, it's on her back right now. 16 does not hit, actually. Just barely.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Are we in combat?
What do you say?
So now we're gonna roll for initiative.
Do we have a map that we can be on?
Yes.
So-
We'll just put you guys back.
I
While
just
y'all
imagine-
were concerned with Paige, Castil had lost control and snuck out of the hole.
Ah,
Beautiful.
dang it.
Beautiful.
Rolled a nat 20 to get out. or
Oh,
to be quiet.
Holy
And then a 17 to
crap.
get out.
I got a dirty 20
Wow.
on initiative.
I'll put the nat 20 on the board.
There's your hole.
And then where's my initiative?
I would imagine the tree
Whoa.
that we tied him to is like right here.
Kai is back from the dead.
Because I'm not hiding my rolls anymore, I will switch back to dice.
Paige, can you move your
Finally.
character right to where I'm glowing this pinging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Because that's where that is. So Rayla's probably like right here, and then Sir John is probably right next to Paige, or at least
Yeah,
like next
also-
to Rayla.
The
Wait,
hole
so is the
technically
green-
would
yeah.
be a.
The green is the pit.
Yeah, it would be like a 5-foot pit down 50 feet,
It-
hypothetically.
No, I thought he said
Yeah.
he made
No.
it 15 feet wide.
Wide.
Never mind.
No, I wasn't going wide, I was going deep.
Oh, 15 deep.
So it is 5-foot square.
It's a 5-foot square.
Yeah, it's just a single square.
Because I thought you had made it wider so that way both of you could fit in.
It was supposed to be like a 15-foot deep, 10-foot long hole, but
There we go.
5-foot wide.
Okay. It's kind of like. Oh wait, hold on. Let me refix
5 foot
this.
wide. So
Like
skinny.
that.
yeah.
There we go. There's your hole.
No, not
Now go back in.
It burns. Yeah, someone kick it.
The pit of despair.
Oh.
Don't even think about
I'm
leaving.
gonna roll initiative with a new special dice that Kobe and I got gifted. It's very pretty. It is. Why is it not focusing?
There we go. It's focusing now.
Oh, I have multi-attack. Would that have gone
Yes,
off in
you
this?
do.
A and E for Kobe and Emily.
You want to be going off the werewolf one, so don't look at
Yeah.
the black bear one.
I'm
If you have
back- I'm on the
multi-attack,
werewolf.
then you can get another blow in before.
And the melee attack is a +5. It doesn't say to add strength. So do I?
You should add your strength anyways. You're supposed to do that for all attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, no proficiency, just strength.
You can add proficiency.
Ooh,
You should be proficient in using
that
claws.
puts me at 17 for this one.
Shall roll my initiative. I will select my token. Oh, whoa. Roll 20. Okay, we're fine. Oh, and this is -2 because I currently am EP. Well, actually, initiative isn't an ability check,
No.
attack roll, or saving throw. So technically, initiative is a straight roll. Interesting. Strange mechanic, but that is how that works.
Would a 17 have hit, Emily?
A 17 would have hit because she's not holding her shield out.
Heh.
The first one was technically his bite, so this one will probably just be a smack with his manacled hands.
That are still manacled? How'd you get out of the
He didn't get out of them. He just clawed and jumped his way up.
That's funny.
I mean, they're just attached to his hands.
Yeah, he can
Alright,
crawl.
roll for damage.
fine.
I was-
Yeah.
Let's see. You can replace one attack with a bite.
Should zoom in. on
Scratch.
that.
There it is. 2d6 plus 3.
Damn
I
it,
appreciate
sure
you.
I
got
did.
13.
that, Rick.
13. Hold on, now I gotta do math.
Math. What? I didn't know this game took math.
I hate
I
to
mean,
inform you
the
guys.
other thing I could have done
90%
is
of the
having
game.
sneak off.
This game is all math.
It's all
Okay.
math and roleplay. Anyway.
So you slash her
Good.
on the back, probably, because... Or no, because she whipped
She had
around.
just turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like hear him coming up.
Man, we don't have a wizard to mend our
For
freaking clothes
clarification,
anymore.
he is in a hybrid state. I'm going to say, so it's not like he's full dog.
Yeah.
Why would you be in hybrid state?
Because I assume that's what I
Oh
was
no.
assuming.
Well,
No,
actually,
you're full
yeah.
werewolf.
No, you're
yeah,
full
yeah.
werewolf.
Because shape changer, you can use action polymorph into a wolf humanoid hybrid or into a wolf. Is how it works. So wolf humanoid hybrid is like the werewolf thing. Like that's what a werewolf
Yeah.
looks like, hypothetically.
Okay.
So,
That's what
yeah.
I was assuming.
Yeah, I thought you were
Technically, that
full
is
like
understandable.
werewolf, like in that wolf human hybrid, but I didn't think it was called that hybrid. So
That's what I was like. It's the hybrid. It's wolf features, but he's 2 feet, 2 hands.
mhm.
Classic
Scared for this
werewolf
fight.
in the sense of Harry Potter. That's what he looks like,
Ooh.
Except he has hair.
except he has hair.
Technically,
No,
the
no, this
D&D
chihuahua stuff.
werewolves are a lot buffer than the werewolves in Harry Potter.
This is
Okay,
true.
fair point.
it's
But the Harry Potter one is pretty scary. Okay.
very scary.
That is where my fear of werewolves began.
Yeah, that is a reasonable fear.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it is Sir John's turn, and then it's Rayla.
I'm sorry, that just makes me think of the token from Harbingers when Dane's, or was it was a Greg's character could turn into a spider, and so instead of having an actual spider token, because I'm afraid of spiders, it was like a blob with like some like black legs and a white smiley face drawn
Yes,
on it.
he was
like,
adorable.
a little
He was
cartoon.
adorable. Didn't even have 8 legs. Was not an arachnid.
Also, I gotta turn on my battery. 1 sec.
Sorry, I just
Oh, yes.
thought of that. The little happy spider.
Classic.
It's
So classic.
just sitting there, just like
Okay, not turn on my battery. That was a weird.
Sorry, John, it's your turn.
Okay. So John moves up here beside Rayla, drawing his longsword. And yeah, just starts swinging, and I'm scared.
This is so bad.
Okay. That is. That's going to be a 26 to hit,
That hits.
and this is two-handed with the longsword. It's going to be 11 points of damage. And then fighter go burr, so he's gonna swing again.
Slowly, the whole party becomes werewolves.
one by
oh.
one.
I did want to say, Sierra, I already rolled, but I just forgot to say because I was gonna do this either way. I wanted to make this one a great weapon master attack.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll hit with that, but let's see. Yeah, I don't think that'll hit because that's going to be a 12. I'm guessing. I don't know what his AC.
Does that hit with the stat you're looking at?
Werewolf AC is 15.
Okay.
How much did I take the first hit?
11.
11.
And you hit Rayla, so he is going to action surge on you.
Okay, was that first hit magical or was it?
Yes, it is in fact magical.
Okay.
Good to know.
So he's going to action surge and take 2 more swings at you. This one will not be Great Weapon Master.
I can see Zilli's calculating something.
Okay.
I am calculating
That's going
something.
to be a 22. So that'll be...
It misses.
That'll be another 12 points of damage. And the last attack, he will do Great Weapon Master again. Okay, I don't think that's going to hit. Because that'll be...
Wait a second, Sierra. Would this have altered his sanity roll? Because he gets a bonus of 2 to any saving throw he makes within, like, my presence.
He wouldn't have succeeded, though, because that would have made it a 12. He rolled a 10.
Okay, that's why I
Yeah.
wanted to ask. I was just asking if it would alter it.
I needed a 17.
Gosh darn
Last
it.
one.
Yep.
Last one does not hit. That's a 13. And then... Remind me, action search, is that a bonus action? Or is it just a thing?
It's just an innate thing.
Yeah, it's
You
just
don't need
a
to use a bonus action.
Okay, so then, sorry, I've not played a Rune Knight before, so I'm trying to like see what I can actually do with my bonus action.
Oh, good.
Um,
No light weapon. Probably nothing. Good question. Second wind. Is that a bonus action? Yes, it is actually.
I didn't
Huh,
use that.
Good to know.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that I can use a bonus action to use my channel divinity to give myself more spell slots.
How nice. Wow.
That would have been really nice a couple fights ago.
Yeah.
So, Sierra,
Mhm.
I don't think. No, that doesn't. Okay, yeah, never mind. I figured it out. Okay, I will use my bonus action to invoke my storm rune. So I enter a prophetic state for 1 minute or until I'm incapacitated. Until the state ends, whenever I or another creature I can see within 60 feet of me makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, I can use my reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Nice.
Epic.
Rayla, then Castil.
With my attacks, can I try and shove him back into the hole?
Shoving, technically, I think that's how that works. Actually, you just replace your attacks with shoving.
Yeah.
I'll
and that
double
would shove
check.
him back 5 feet.
Yeah, and I have double attack, so...
Sure, you can try.
I'm gonna smack ya, Castil.
You can certainly try.
She's gonna be like, gosh darn it.
You wouldn't be adding your weapons bonus, though.
Yeah, it'd just be my strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or my
Do I
athletics.
resist it or anything? Or, like, is it against my AC or do I roll?
I thought it was against your...
Special shove attack from the
AC?
player's handbook. To force creatures.
Honey, with a shove attack, I'm replacing my attack with, like, a shove. Would he roll, like, in defense, or would it just go on his AC?
Man, I wish I had the player's handbook right here. It's over there.
He's got the digital player's handbook, so he's looking it up real quick.
Okay, perfect. I will also see if I can look it up. I'm
Just 'cause
slow
I could-
on here, but-
I could see either.
More than one size
Math.
larger than you, and it must be within your reach. Make a strength athletics check, contested by the strengths, athletics, or dexterity.
Okay.
So he can choose strength,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
he can
yeah.
choose athletics or acrobatics as the defender.
Coolio. Sorry, I saw chat, so coolio. Alrighty. I'm gonna fight against you. Try and shove you back.
Oh no.
Special mandate.
Ooh,
Shove a creature.
That's a pretty good
Either-
first roll.
You can also choose to knock it prone or push it away. Interesting.
How far does it
And-
push him back?
If you
It's 5 feet.
succeed, it's 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Or you can knock him prone.
Or you can knock him prone.
Is athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yep. And both of you are tired, so you have -2s to these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Don't forget you have a -2, Emily, because of coming back from the dead.
That's right.
All right.
Neat.
Okay.
Yep.
I need to know what you got. Because I got a 22.
Well, you beat me because I rolled a 14, -2 is 12, plus athletics, where I'm proficient in it. Yeah, no, you beat me.
Yeah, I had a 24 and then I
Good.
subtracted the 2.
Okay, so he is shoved back 5 feet.
Ha! An extra attack. I shove him again. I move forward and I try
That
to shove
is
him
how
in the
that
hole.
works. Lesser known mechanic.
Yes.
Fun fact, you could also grapple instead of using a attack
No, I
action
want to shove him.
for extra attack.
You shove him into the hole. You'll need to be just there because it's a diagonal
Oh,
thing.
well, I'll move.
Yeah.
I'll shimmy my way around. Slide right past the long sword of Sir John. And this has been a very lucky die. Our little fancy pretty die we got. So we're going to roll this as I try and shove you in the hole.
That one? Not you. Not me, you.
Oh, I was like, no.
Did you get that one?
No.
15.
-2. That's 24. Rayla's strong, okay? I put everything into hers. And she's proficient in athletics.
Yeah, we take those.
And this dice
Whoosh.
has been very nice to me tonight.
Wait, okay, now I'm
Very
curious
nice.
though. What is Rayla's strength?
It is 16.
Okay, so John is just barely stronger than her. He's a 17.
Gosh darn it. That's okay.
Uh,
She shoves you.
So as you are shoved back into the hole, you do take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ha!
Because it's a 15-foot hole.
Wait, isn't it a d6 for every 10 feet?
Yeah, but 15 you round down, so it's 10 feet.
Yeah, so you rolled a 5.
Yes.
Sorry, I was like, don't you have to roll for it?
Yes, I did.
That's what I was confused on.
So I take a d6? Or-
No, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage because I rolled the d6.
Gotcha.
Shout out buff men and women. Nice.
You know, the Sunstriders
I feel like,
just
okay.
feel like that.
We are filled with the sunlight.
Here's-
You know,
Fan artists, here's your new task. I want the meme of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers handshake with John and Rayla now.
Love it.
the strong stuff.
yeah, classic.
Oh yes.
Hey, is that your turn, Rayla?
I do
Yeah.
want to do one last thing.
Okay.
She'll peer over the ledge and be like, "Bad dog, stay."
Bad dog.
And yeah, and she's just gonna be like, yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Castil, you are prone, so you have to use half of your movement to get up. But is there anything you want to do before we go to Zilli, who seemed like she had a plan?
He will pace and then take the dodge action.
Okay. Castil. I mean, Zilli, it's your
Dump
turn.
some dirt on him.
Paige would be nice.
Well, she's freaking out, and the last time this happened, last time she freaked out, there is a spell that she did use. So I'm gonna come in, it's gonna go straight down the hole. Castil, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
She did psionic blast. She just blasts him.
Wow. You're gonna try and kill Castil.
Dexterity?
Dexterity, yes.
What level is this spell?
Oh yeah, I failed. It's not a 1, but it's a 3.
Oh yeah, you totally fail. Well, she's using it at 4th level, so that means I get to roll 68.
action.
Baba
so
booey.
sorry,
Wait,
second.
I took the dodge action, so I get to do this at advantage.
Yeah. Wait, is that how that works?
I
I'll
think
double check.
that's only for attack rolls.
Yeah.
You also
Is it
have the
not?
magic item. Hold on.
Oh,
The
yeah,
magic
I do have
item The magic item won't protect you from an area effect thing. It'll
No, but it
protect you
should
from
have
a
protected me
direct
from the
hit.
very first strike.
Guys,
Well, and-
That is
Have.
true.
Okay,
Guys,
so
just-
dodge action does let you make dex saves with advantage.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's
Yes.
an 8.
Okay.
Imagine
It's
this
specifically
guy.
Yeah,
dex
It's
save.
not
Imagine this.
better.
Like, we turn around
Wow.
after dealing with Paige, with Castil already up and attacking, and then he gets whacked by a sword and then pushed back into the hole, and now he's just getting blasted in the hole. We're like, no.
All right, let's see
Um,
here.
The cloak would have protected you from a lot of things, so we're not going to go back and try and redo that because
that's
that
right.
could have
Yes,
changed
'cause, yeah,
all of
it's
the
just-
attacks because they have to roll
Yeah,
with
it's the whole time.
advantage. So
Yeah.
We'll say
yeah,
the
yeah.
cloak doesn't work because it got absorbed or something.
This
for
time.
for this exact time.
Glitch down.
This time.
For plot reasons.
That's right.
Hey, that's what I had to do with my jackal wares that apparently
Psionic. block.
apparently elves could not actually be put to sleep but from them, but I thought so
Half
these are
elves.
magic jackal wares.
Wares.
So
5d8.
Castil, with that fail, you take 34 points of damage.
Yes.
Don't forget, you have 20 plus extra hit points on top
Yes,
of your own
it's
hit
the-
points.
It is your
Okay.
regular hit points plus 20 is the amount of hit points you have.
That changes things.
Please don't be dying.
How much damage did I take?
John gives
34.
I'm up.
Hey.
Nice.
That's something. Could be worse.
John gives Zilli an approving nod. She just rose a level or 2 on his totem pole.
He's like, he's beating up the drow werewolf.
I used to think you were just
No,
like
she's-
the weird child, but now.
Well, if you look at her to give her that nod, you can see a look of absolute terror on her face.
He doesn't care. You blasted the drow werewolf. It's like,
He's like, she's scared, but she is mighty.
she could choose fight or flight, and she chose fight, and that is enough to gain his respect, at least in
It is. See, this technically is an action spell, but I use it as sort of a reaction because the only other time she's used Psionic Blast was on a wolf.
Wasn't it on Paige?
No, it was on the wolf that the fake Colin Peltor brought
Oh.
in.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Do you remember that?
Paige, is there anything you want to do before we drop out of initiative?
Well, after watching, so his eyes kind of go down. He's like trying to rest, and then he starts hearing people like fighting. He opens his eyes. I am going to attempt to, because my mind recalls back to what our friend Vesper once said, and he's actually going to try to dominate his will over the beta that is here.
Oh!
What
He's
you
going
call
to
me?
call out, and he is going to say, Castil, halt.
This is a lot better than
Castil.
heal.
I need you. Heal when you come up again. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
But he's a druid. No.
I keep my regular
Wisdom.
stat for
Yeah.
that, right?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
And you do not get the +2 bonus from Rayla. She's
Because
not
you're
considering.
an enemy right now,
12.
and you have a minus
12?
2.
Oh yeah, minus
you-
2.
Oh,
hear
that's
this
a
command.
10.
You hear this command come, and there's this overwhelming feeling that you must obey. And so he said halt, and you just halt. You stop moving.
Okay.
Quit fighting your
Okay.
friends.
We're gonna drop out of turn order.
Rayla is going to nod towards Paige in quick thanks. Before gently kind of grabbing Zilli's arm and pulling her away from the side of the pit.
She's still eyeing it as if Castil is going to climb out at any second.
She's just gonna sit you on the ground. Just wait here a minute.
While you guys are doing that, John walks up to the edge of the pit and just kind of looks in and sees that he's kind of pacified. And then he's going to go, like, sit a little ways away where he can watch both Paige tied to the tree and the pit and just start cleaning Castil's blood off of his sword.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. I was going to say, Paige, like, pretty noticeably when Rayla was hit, because she started bleeding, right? And there's not really a distance on this when it comes to the werewolf form, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and
actually, I don't know if she started bleeding, actually, because she is wearing chainmail under her clothes.
But you took damage because he went through
take
your
damage.
armor.
Did
Taking
claw through,
damage
like,
doesn't
did claw
always
into
mean
you.
that you're bleeding, though. Like, she could
It
be
was-
like
Not
really bruised
necessarily.
underneath.
At the very least, Castil is bleeding.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
There's a lot of blood around, to
No,
which
he's
like
fine.
Paige has kind of like he's like squinting and turning away from any instance of blood, and he's like trying to like cover his nose, and he's like got his eyes deeply closed to try and avoid it, as he's muttering to himself about blood, and he has to stay away from the blood and that sort of a thing. And he actually, after a bit, he's like, wait, keep it away from me. Keep it away from me. He actually vocalizes now to all of you. He says, something about it like this makes it hard to think straight.
The blood?
He kind of like nods with a chain clinking sound around himself.
Okay. Okay.
You okay? You okay, Rayla?
Water and
Yeah.
Rayla kind of touches her like chest. You could see the chainmail through it, through her kind of shredded clothes a little bit. Well, not shredded, but there's definitely a slash mark across the front. Yep, just hurts a little bit. We're good.
Okay.
Zilli is already in the process of building her blanket fort.
Good.
Back to resting.
Rayla's gonna use lay on hands to heal herself back to full, because we're about to do a long rest. So.
Okay.
I was-
Anything else you guys want to do before we just skip the rest of the night?
I would like
Organized
to-
watch.
Yes, we're gonna
Yeah,
organize a
we're
watch, but Rayla would like to peek down the pit.
He's just like frozen in movement.
He's just frozen, like you're not sleeping anymore, like not, like he hasn't like calmed down or something.
No, he's just like frozen because the last command was halt.
So no matter what, he doesn't get anything for the rest of the night? No rest? No nothing?
It's a great question. Well, as long as he stays a werewolf, he has to obey the command.
Unless he issues a different one, but are you going to issue a different command?
Would Paige think about that?
I mean, Rayla might say something, to be honest. She'll be like, he's just frozen.
I'm going to say he's like not even all the way getting up. He's kind of just, because the last one probably knocked him on the side. So he's just like sitting there still.
Paige, could you like
Is
tell him to sleep or something?
I guess so.
It's just
Oh, I guess he would have to obey that command as well. Huh. Hey, Castil, get some rest. Go to sleep.
He just collapses, and she's like, "Oh, okay."
Well, he's already collapsed. It's just his head just plops.
Yeah, and she sees that, and she's like, "Oh." Thumbs up to Paige. Good job.
So you will get a long rest.
Yay!
I think she will probably be looking down at Castil for just like a little bit longer before she goes over to Zilli to make sure that she's all tucked in and good. She'll ask Zilli for some of the cocoa powder, just a little bit, to make Zilli her own cup of cocoa before bed.
Aw, nice.
Aw. If you peek into the blanket fort, you'll see that she's actually like huddled up in there, like knees to her chest. She's like holding on to her staff, like just staring in the doorway. And you peek your head in, you ask for the cocoa, and she'll just reach for it and just slide it over towards you. But she's not taking her eyes off that doorway.
And Rayla takes it, comes out. As she's like lighting just a tiny fire just to get some water hot, and then she'll put it out, and then make the cocoa. She'll just be looking at John, seeing what he's doing while she's making the cocoa.
Once he's done cleaning his sword, he would have sheathed it and just still be kind of watching Paige in the pit. When you come out and you're making the cocoa, he'd just ask, "Want first watch or second?"
A little awake right now. I could take first.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to get some rest.
Good night, John.
Good night, milady. And then he will go settle down and go to sleep.
You say milady,
That looked
and
great.
she's like, it's been, like, in her mind, she's like, it's been a long time since I've heard that. She'll finish making this little bit of cocoa. She'll do a quick look at Paige to see if he's sleeping or resting at all.
You know, he's like leaned over. His eyes are fully closed, although it's pretty apparent that he is quite asleep.
Okay. Good to know. Rayla will crawl into Zilli's fort just a little bit that she can make it in. And she will hand Zilli the cocoa. And she'll be like, I'll admit it's a little strange seeing you this way, Zilli, in this new form, but you're still Zilli. So I'm still gonna protect you, okay?
She nods. She's not looking at you. Eyes are still focused on the door.
Which Rayla's currently in right now. She's in the doorway. And she's just gonna hand you the cocoa. She's gonna be like, drink it all. Don't leave a drop. And close your eyes for a bit, okay?
She nods again.
She'll like turn to leave before turning back and holding out her pinky with like her elbows in the dirt, and she's like, pinky promise? You'll get some sleep?
She slowly reaches her hand out and wraps her pinky around yours.
Alright. Seals the deal. And then Rayla backs out, shuts the door of the little blanket fort. And then settles herself up by the horses, still where she can see the pit. Actually, no, she'll kind of like put herself more in between, a little closer to the pit. just because he's kind of the more dangerous one right now. I guess not so much because he's been dominated, but...
Rawr.
And Rayla's gonna take watch.
As you come out of the blanket fort and like John hears you come out, you hear like a clank as he kind of rolls over in his armor and just asks, "Have you heard anything from Vale lately?"
John, we went to Vale, got rid of the vampires that were taking charge, and after we were a day from Vale, or maybe more, there was the dragon, and it burned Vale, so I don't know. I don't know anything other than that. I haven't heard anything from it.
According to your father, I passed through just a day or two after you were last there, and as I left, I saw it burning. I was wondering if you knew the extent of the damage.
No. Haven't heard of anything from Vale.
Well, I guess we can just hope for the best.
That's all we can do. Hopefully they're okay. I have to believe that they're okay.
They're resourceful folk. And then he'll just roll back over and presumably go to sleep.
Rayla will take watch. I think during her watch, she'll make sure that the horses get fed and that they get a lot of water. But other than that, she'll make sure that everyone gets the sleep they need.
Okay. Besides the werewolves, your watches go by without any problems. Unless, Joshua, there's something specific you want to do on your watch, are you okay if we just skip to the morning?
Nah, yeah, he's just gonna watch.
About an hour to dawn, when the mushrooms will start getting brighter. I think it's brighter. Or is it dimmer? Oh, it get brighter.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to actually check my notes. Wait. But yes, the mushrooms signify.
Yeah.
Daytime.
I can't remember which way it goes, but it changes brightness. The moon changes to a new moon.
So wouldn't that make it darker?
Yes. It would. Just
Yes,
a little.
The mushrooms do a whole thing, a whole different.
But the mushrooms change the brightness of themselves, which tell you it is now morning.
Yes.
I'll double check.
More reliably.
I'm never gonna get used to this cycle here. She will motion for John to like get Paige, and she'll get Castil.
Mm-hmm. And I confirmed the mushrooms do get brighter during the day, darker at night.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'll go untie Paige.
Rayla is going to. She's actually going to jump down into the pit.
Castil's in a little ball, as if he had curled up into a ball as he was a dog, and then shifted. He didn't uncurl.
May I ask how Rayla's going to jump into the hole without taking damage?
Oh yeah, that's right. I think she's going to grab some of her rope and make a little anchor point, and just slide in like a.
Okay.
Woo!
You can do that.
Sorry, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, because she would not just jump 15 feet. So, I think she will, like, as she sees Castil, like, curled up there, she's gonna be like, "Morning, sleeping beastie." She's gonna pour a little bit of her cold water onto her hands and then flick it in his face. She's not gonna. Yeah, you're awake.
Sorry.
then.
Sorry. Oh, what happened?
Well, you kind of lost control of yourself last night.
Never not. That doesn't sound like me.
Yeah, I mean, it is the first time. But
Yeah, usually it's Paige who loses control.
yeah, normally, but he was actually a saint last night.
Really?
Yes.
He didn't escape. That's good to
No,
know.
he didn't. He actually ended up making it so you wouldn't escape. You were trying to play little tricks on us. But it's okay. Sorry for shoving you back in the hole, but needed to
I
get
don't
you
even
done.
remember.
Well, that's good. You do notice that her whole front shirt, there is a claw mark, but it's chainmail underneath. So but she's like, well, ooh, hold on. We lost a stream.
Oh no!
No.
Away.
Reset. Go back.
Oh,
Places,
is the
people,
stream
places.
back?
Looks like it's back.
We back?
Stream, are you here?
Yeah,
We
we're
back
back
at
now.
it yet again.
We're back. We lost it for just a second.
Okay.
But yeah, so she's going to pull up the sleeve of her trench coat and wipe the dirt off your face, and where the drool got dirt stuck to your face. She just kind of wipes it a little bit. She's like,
I can do it myself. And you know my mother.
you just got dirt on your face, okay? And I guess you can
Oh,
climb up the rope
okay.
yourself. She'll climb up the rope.
That's a 7. He cannot get up that
Oh
rope.
my gosh. And then she's gonna come back down.
That was just a personal high or low. Just be like, how tired is he right now?
She's going to tie a loop on the bottom of the rope, climb back up the rope, and then say, Castil, put your foot in the loop, hold the rope, and you'll get up.
Okay.
And she's gonna pull the rope up, which I probably have to make an athletics check on that one. Which is a 23. And that's with the -1. So, yeah, you get pulled up.
Yeah,
you're up.
You're up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're up out of the hole.
So I just noticed Lady Noir on YouTube said Rayla be trying now that her ship is threatened by Zilli.
Threatened by a child.
There's
I'm
danger
not
afoot.
threatened by Zilli at all. She is a child.
She's
Jesus
120,
child.
at
She's a
least.
child at heart.
She is
Until
mentally
she gets
a
her memories
child.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if she,
got her memories back.
that's a different story. Then we might feel threatened.
She has some of them. She knows she had a cat.
Yeah.
She knows she had a cat.
And now that she
Yeah.
knows she's 120 at that day.
Also, Rayla's not really thinking of actual relationships. She doesn't even think she'll ever get married.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like, so that's the hard part. about
It's a
this.
long way away. There's a bunch of questions about it.
I think
Yeah.
To be
Rayla
fair-
was just kind of a little bit in big sister mode from Zilli last night. So she sees Castil with all
She's
this dirt on his face in the
kept
drool, and
it
she's
up.
like, oh, Castil, gotta clean that
Not
up. Yeah,
To be
the
fair-
stream did freeze for a second, and then it fixed itself.
To be fair, we are a D&D party. I feel like realistically, all of our characters probably expect to die young.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we did already die.
You have died. At least
Speak
once.
for yourselves.
Many a times.
I've just lost a leg. I have not died.
True. We'll change that
With
shortly.
this character.
Okay.
While Rayla's getting Castil, while John's untying Paige, she'd just kind of quietly sort of be like, "That was good thinking last night." Impressive.
Yeah. It's strange. I remember it very vividly. That is not normal, even when I'm in control of myself. Usually it's very hazy when I'm in control, and if I lose control, I don't remember anything. But yeah, I remember it very vividly. It's like I was there. Strange. But thank you. Thank you. And thanks for undoing the chains. We can keep these manacles on. That's fine, just in case. You never know when a full moon is gonna come up. But now that I know that I can do that, if I'm able to keep control of myself, hopefully I can keep control of Castil as well. Makes things much simpler.
Oh,
John kind of lightly pats his shoulder. It's like, just focus on keeping control of yourself first.
Yeah.
And then he'll
Good.
walk away.
Okay. Actually, could you put me in the cart? He says with like the manacles on his hands and
He like kind of stops for a second, looks back. Okay. Walks over and just like full on like fireman carry picks you up.
I thought it was gonna be Princess Gary.
Solid.
We're not there yet.
he's in. Yeah, he's avoiding the ship as hard as he can.
He's avoiding the ship.
John is married to the blade. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Who knows what's gonna happen at the end of this campaign? There's 3 boys, 2 girls now.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
we're not the minority anymore, Greg.
Let's go.
I mean, technically, if we count Sierra, it's an even split. So
Okay, true.
Yeah, that's
But we're
true.
talking about
That's
player
true.
characters.
Am I counted though? I don't know.
I mean, she plays males and female as the DM, so I don't know.
That's right.
She's
That's right.
everything, all in one.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is W. Joshua. Anyway.
She's the draw 4
Fair.
card in Uno.
Not the reverse.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Is there
okay.
anything you guys want to do while you travel during the day?
before we leave, there aren't any other people around, right?
No.
Okay. At some point while we're packing up camp, John would look at Rayla and be like, "Oh, I just remembered I was gonna show you something."
And she's like, it's
And he
nothing
just reaches-
weird, right?
No. He reaches down to his leg, and just you hear a little click as he flips the switch, and the solid metal leg that had essentially just kind of been like a glorified peg leg, you see a spark of arcane energy go through it, and it starts moving like an ordinary leg.
What do you mean?
Like it works like a regular leg.
So you just like
Didn't
move your toes, and,
Oh.
and like
People
Yeah.
it's like
Well,
moving.
not like
Toes, 'cause it doesn't really
wobbling
have toes.
around. He can like.
But yeah, rather
limp.
than like, he still has a very, very slight limp just because it is like
Still
it's not his
prosthetic.
original leg,
Yeah.
but it's much less pronounced than it was previously.
Sorry. Sorry. My goodness. Rayla did not yawn. Rayla's just gonna kind of like look at it and just, wait, why weren't you using it like that before?
Let's just say the friend of mine who made me this would rather remain anonymous.
But wouldn't they still remain anonymous if it was the other way?
I just try to avoid questions.
Sounds great. That's very cool, John. I'm glad that it works. That it works great for you. That she's like the most awkward person ever. She doesn't know what to say. That's great. I haven't seen anything like that. That prosthetic-y.
They're very. People who are able to make these are very difficult to come by.
Yes. Artificers, I've heard.
Yes, which is why I keep it a little more hush-hush around
Of
the
course.
general public.
Keep what hush hush? Sorry, are we getting on the road?
Yeah, we're about to head up to Fordshire. I think we're about to pass Clodgate.
You passed
Castil
Cloud Gate
has
already.
no idea what's going on.
We have already
It was
passed
like-
Clodgate.
All right, well, let's head on out. He's gonna like hop onto the car. You guys continue your conversation, but it was just
Yeah, you passed.
John's
no
just
clue
kind
what's
of
going on.
John's just kind of giving Castil a look like you're on my list, buddy. I'm watching you.
All right, you have a day and a half until you reach Fordshire because of the horses. Anything you want to do during the day before we skip to the evening?
I would say, like, since waking up, Zilli's hair that is no longer in cute little braids is getting all in her face, and she's trying to get it out, but can't seem to get it out all the way.
Zilli, you need some help.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we gotta stop for just a second.
Like you're saying that out of character, and I was like, what happened?
No.
No. We stopped the caravan here, I guess. Rayla is known for knowing all the best ways to pull your hair out of your face. She has to fight with her hair out of her face all the time. So, Rayla then will... Oh, ads. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. That's why you gotta get a subscription.
Or watch on YouTube for free.
Or watch on YouTube for free. Absolutely. But not that they heard any of that. 'Cause,
Just keep going.
anyways, so Rayla will go over to Zilli. Her hair's probably a little mangled, knotted. She's going to pull out a little comb and just start combing Zilli's hair. I don't know if the boys are doing anything, but Rayla's going to be like comb through Zilli's hair, and then she's going to grab the sides of her hair and kind of like pull it back so like the top half is back and tie it off. She'll braid the rest of that into the rest of the hair to make like one big giant braid in the back. It's not the best, but she's used to helping Zilli with her braids and braiding her own hair when needed. But
No.
so she'll braid it all into one back braid for you.
Thank you.
Greg, you're muted.
I was saying that the boys are having a spitting competition. Who can spit the furthest? The victor does not gain anything except respect from the other men.
And the wild shapes into a camel.
Cheating!
This wasn't said in the rules.
Sorry, I'm just now imagining an episode from the Tangled series where like Rapunzel and Cassandra go off to do like their own thing to look for help, but meanwhile Eugene and the other guys are like having a contest to see who's the strongest.
You're just like, all right.
It would not be that weird. But
Okay.
Paige is not in the mood for
Roll a spitting
competition.
contest.
I would say each of you just roll a d20. And I don't know if there's anything related to spitting.
This is happening, chat. Well, if you think about it, there's sort of a dexterous nature to like the mouth shape. There's also like a constitution for like how your saliva's like texture and all that, because it really depends. There's also a question.
Strength.
There's also strength.
You did say it's constitution.
There is the question of, can Paige even spit? I don't like going into Paige's anatomy, but with a beak, he doesn't really have like lips. I guess he would have to like from like his.
It's more just bird vomit.
Be more like
Do it
a,
with like your tongue.
rather than it'd be like. Anyway, this is important information.
Okay.
Aren't we
let's
glad
say
we have 3
Constitution.
men now?
Let's say
A
Constitution.
constitution roll.
I can just imagine how this conversation started. Like, they're doing that. Paige like leans over to Castil and is like, Castil, I bet I can spit further than you. It's like, oh, is that a challenge? And like back and forth. And then there's John just like, you two are so unprofessional. And then they both turn to him and is like, oh, he's scared.
No, I feel like John would turn to them and be like, "You realize I was in the military, right? I can outspit either."
This is so good. I'm so glad
Just
we have
straight
we have-
con or con save or
Which I thought was
This is
a
straight con.
Just
a
do
straight con
Constitution.
check.
Add your Constitution to the roll.
I rolled a
Okay.
9.
Spitting of a bird.
I rolled a 15.
Nice.
Oh shoot.
mine was
Castil.
an 8.
8.
Okay,
See,
good. I was a little
no
worried I
one
wouldn't be
is
able to
like-
back up my boast there.
It's like
That's
just
like,
the whole Mulan thing where he like tries to spit and just gets stuck. It like dangles.
He was a noble, okay? They don't spit.
Yes, he was a noble at some point.
that's
His
right.
military days are long behind him.
Castil,
Beautiful.
as now
He like
Zilli's-
turns. Huh? Yeah.
Gross.
What? You haven't really told us much of your past or much of your story. I'm curious.
Thought I had. I mean, what would you like to know? I served in the military for a bit as a flag bearer. I was gonna say pallbearer, flag bearer.
What was life like in the Drow kingdoms? I guess here in Steelforge, like your childhood. I don't know. You said you had a cat or a dog that was a flesh golem. Like,
Yes, Scratch.
yeah, Scratch.
He was a wonderful little tyke. Might still be alive. I don't. Hope family's been taking care of them. They're kind of immortal at this point. If their flesh gone part falls off, you just get a new one. But it wasn't too crazy. It was fresh food was hard to find, just kind of because of the curse. So we'd have maybe once a week we'd all be able to, if your family was chosen from nobility, you'd be able to go and get the fresher produce first in the market, which was usually provided by those who, the clergy. They'd be able to cast daylight and keep our food going strong. But
And you were a noble then, so you got to have the fresher
Yes.
food and all that.
yes, on occasions we get to go get it.
What noble family? Not that I would know.
The
anything about
Rhea Luna.
Rhea
Rhea Lunas?
Have I heard this name before?
Paige has.
Yes.
Have we covered that already between us?
Very briefly. Paige basically said, "Don't worry about it. It's fine."
Okay, that's what I figured.
Well, Castil Rhea Luna. Was it? Because I know that the Drow are a matriarchy.
Yes.
So, But if you were a noble, were you still like second class then, or how did that work? And I'm imagining we're walking as we're talking.
It's kind of, think what you normally have the matriarchy, but flip it. Where, yes, men are of decent status, but the women have the say. They're the head of the household. They are.
Well, that seems honestly kind of nice, actually. At least, compared to my own upbringing, you know.
It's not too bad. And to clarify, you said I was a noble. All drow are nobles.
Oh.
It's not that my house was chosen above another.
That is very interesting.
Yes.
So I'm
and-
not writing it all in my campaign keeper.
Usually they were in the military. It was usually you would see the drows as the more like captain positions, the leader positions, as you would say.
Alrighty. Well, that's cool. Did you have any siblings?
I had a few. I had 2 sisters and a brother. Sisters were following in line with our mother, trying to become a priestess. And I believe my brother was just entering the military when I had left. So I don't know what his rank has become.
Okay.
That was kind of after our father's line.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for being so open.
It's not like I'm trying to hide much about it. It just never comes up.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of in your and Paige's homeland, so I just thought I'd ask.
Oh,
You've learned
no
so
problem.
much about us, so...
Fair enough. Give some, take some.
Exactly. Well,
And to correct a little bit more of myself again, it is flipped with the male and female roles, but female do have the higher say. We always come second to them,
okay.
males. So
I
in the case with Zilli, if I spoke against her, my word would not be taken nearly as powerful as hers, and I could easily, she is royalty, I could easily be executed.
Yeah, that is an interesting point, because we've now discovered that Zilli is Matanzil, the princess, but she's not
Yes.
a drow.
Which is confusing. I'll have to look into it. If you hear any names of the rest of the, as I'm scrolling frantically through my notes for the names of the royalty, which I know I have, I'd just seen it a second.
I might have a theory about that.
Do share.
Well,
It's like,
Unmyoung said that she recognizes my spirit, not my face.
So could this be a disguise?
could
Steely
be.
shrugs.
Druids do mention resurrection, or not resurrection.
Could it be that something happened that maybe turned you into a hollow one, and then something race changed you to a tiefling, and then when you died you became a Asmar?
I don't know. You guys mentioned a spell that allows that to happen, and it's druids that can do that.
What?
But
Right?
When
That
did
wasn't
this
mentioned
happen?
before.
This was a while back because there's the what's the cycle like rebirth, but you're not
Reincarnate.
reincarnate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you must
You
have had that
mentioned
with just
reincarnation.
Castil and Zilli or something, because I
Potentially.
over my
I think it was.
I do remember it coming up though.
It did come up last session.
there is a spell that druids can do that allows that to happen, but when I woke up like this, I was alone.
Okay. There's so many mysteries here. So terrible to say I miss the simpler life when I was younger and all I had to worry about were studies. Getting to know people in the city.
Yes.
Two of us.
If you hear any names about Kuran, that
Wait,
is
what?
the Kuran, Kurun. That is our nobility here. So
Okay.
that's the names you want to watch out for.
Okay.
Specific.
That
That would
is
also
very good.
that would be your last name as well.
Zilli Kuran.
Matanzir Kuran.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Matanzil Kuran. Huh.
I
It's
get the
very-
feeling it should not be a name that is used very often.
Definitely don't use it in public while looking like an SMR.
Yeah, they wouldn't believe you.
It's a lovely name though.
Zilli looks over at Rayla upon hearing they would not believe you.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even believe you were Zilli at first. Okay, to be fair, I knew Zilli as a small 13-year-old tiefling woman.
True.
Yeah. Understandable.
Traveled together
If-
for quite some time.
It would probably be harder for me to believe if I had not already known she had been someone else previously.
It's just hard to kind of boggle that. My goodness. There's so much going on. Oh, you go.
I was going to say other first names for the royalty family. Your mother, Zilli, would be Ratha. And your sister, who is the crown princess, is Tenulia.
Could you send all of these names to me so I can put them in my notes?
I can do that. Oh, Dane did it. Never mind. We're good.
Thank you.
And he tells you the ages.
Wow.
Yes, but that's not canon.
At this
No.
point,
Epic.
after hearing that, John would chime in, and presumably your father is Kiora. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes, you heard of him.
I've heard of all of them.
So would he be a consort or would he be a king?
Wait, hold on.
Consort.
What? You guys both said it at the same time.
I said consort.
What'd you say for my father's name?
Your father's name?
Yeah, what did he say?
No, they were asking
About the king.
I'm talking about Zilli's father.
Zilli's.
Yeah, Zilli's
father.
father.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was like. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
My
no, I
dad's name is
said,
something
I
different.
said, would the Zilli's father in that case be the king or would he be a consort?
He was the consort, was
Yeah.
his official title.
Yes.
Which is interesting because in Arkukari it would be a king and a queen. But
Queen could have
technically
many
the king would
consorts?
have more power. It's like, the only way I can think of to describe it would maybe be the queen would be like the first lady rather than a queen, you know? But not quite consort.
Don't let him
Okay.
hear that, because he still outranks you in this land and could easily take it out on you.
Oh, of course not. No, I was merely talking about Arkukari. But,
Sierra, did I pronounce his name right?
How'd you say it?
Kioral?
Sure.
she's gonna look you dead
You've never
in the
said it out
eyes.
loud before.
Castil, she's gonna look you dead in the eyes and she's gonna be like, "Don't worry, Castil. I'm sure I'm going to be a lot more kind and patient with your nobles than you were with ours."
He's like, first thought this was going to be you being flirtatious again. So he was like getting ready to be flirtatious back, like, oh, so you're moving to Steelforge. And then you'd thrown that in. He's like,
Moving
Thank
to
you.
Steelforge.
you won't have the chance.
John kind of looks over and he's like, "What did you do to our nobles?"
He pretended to
Nothing.
be a villain.
Well, to be fair, it was easier to throw blame on someone than let the rest of the group get taken out by your nobles.
Yes,
So
but
to
as
say.
I had told you before, I was already going to be the major suspect because everybody hates a Sunstrider in Arkukari.
Well, not everybody. You like, Looks over at
we look at John. True. Not everybody.
But he's not in our Kukari.
That's a good comment, Paige. That's a very good comment.
True,
An
I've
unfortunate one that
In the last 4 years, I've only spent about 3 weeks in Arkukari.
Dang.
Maybe a little more.
It's not a lot of weeks. Hey, wait a second. This whole campaign has been a little over 3
You've been in
weeks.
Arkukari for at least a month because you stopped to get your leg.
True. Okay. Okay. And then if we include training ahead of time, probably like 2 months. Okay. Yeah. In the last 4 years, I've only spent about 2 months in Arkukari, so...
Yes. Well, it is certainly a place, a kingdom.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by the looks I got when I came back, as he kind of taps his pauldron with the Sunstrider emblem on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry if bearing that crest caused you any heartache.
I don't see why you're sorry. You did the exact same thing,
I did.
and it wasn't your fault at all. You went around bearing your crest.
Yes, but I am the last of the Sunstrider line, and
And it would seem I'm the last of the knights of the House of Sunstrider.
Until one of us dies and comes back as another knight.
night number 2.
The whole party just ends up being knights following Rayla.
That would be awkward.
Zilli becomes knighted just to fit in.
Zilli somehow gets reincarnated in the body of another former knight of House Sunstrider.
Yeah, literally the Sunstrider line is gonna die with Rayla if she doesn't get married. That's a weird thought. That's a really weird
And even
thought.
then, depends on if you take their name.
She would have to take.
True.
She would have to keep her own name, unless she married up in rank. Then
If she married a
would-
drow and moved to Steelforge,
If she married Castil Rhea Luna.
I mean, hypothetically, I mean, hypothetically.
Whoa, hold up. Going from Sunstrider to Rhea Luna.
Yeah, they're literally
We
the
are.
sun
Our
and
names
moon.
are. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the sunset ship. We've talked.
Yeah,
There's a
sunset.
reason it's called
This
that.
is the
The reason
sunset
it's called
ship.
that.
Guys, put
Uh.
sunsets in the chat.
Yo, can we get?
Do
Can we
it.
spam
Do it
the
now.
ship emote?
Spam the sunsets.
they
And now you all get banned for spamming.
No. Oh gosh.
As you can see, you've fallen right into my trap.
I love how at the end of one of the like spams of sunset, there's just the trauma emote. Sunset trauma. Oh
Epic.
gosh.
That's about right.
It's not D&D
Um,
without trap.
I will say, Rayla might sidle up a little closer to Castil on the horse and just be like, "Hey, do you have any good berries?"
Yeah, of course.
She
One
like
spell slot coming right up.
she hasn't eaten since Kaya died.
No, he gave you good berries the other day.
Yeah, you got a
That's
you
right.
got a good berry the previous
She
day.
ate a good berry.
She rejected my email.
She did reject your oatmeal.
Sent that to GM, but you have good berries.
That's right. So she will just eat one and stuff the rest in her pocket for later. Maybe if she will eat them. We'll see.
And he'll give you 8 of them because he'll take one for himself.
And she'll just eat one. And then she'll sidle away again with a little
Him for an entire day.
thank you.
Mhm.
Oh goodness. I love all the. Oh my gosh, I'm ruining the binding because I'm like scraping it against my desk because I'm so excited.
Okay. Anything else you guys are wanting to do while you travel during this day? If not, we can skip to evening.
Do we need to get a game plan in set for these werewolves that we're about to go fight?
Put Zilli on the front line. She'll psionic blast them all.
See, that's the thing. Because I feel like if we try to stealth, I feel like they're gonna find us, like sniff us out or something.
Not to mention, we have a paladin and a fighter, both in like heavy armor. We're not stealthing
We
anywhere.
have disadvantage on stealth, I believe.
I mean, but if we do stealth, there's a chance that they will not attack us, and I'm fearful that if they do attack us, that we won't be able to handle the numbers.
True. Is there maybe a side way into Fordshire?
I could always.
It is a port city.
We could come in through the water.
Not the smartest idea if we don't have a boat.
Yeah, we've got horses too.
We have
I
to leave the
hear
horse.
DM furiously typing, so I almost wonder if we should keep talking so that whoever she is sending a message to might come up with an idea in the next couple moments.
I feel extraordinarily meta right now.
Wait, I feel something coming on.
I feel like one of us might have a good idea here in just a moment.
Inspiration is about to strike.
Well,
Everyone keep
what-
thinking for a minute.
We just got that way the poo.
I mean,
Like the fitness deck.
I suppose there is a thought to be had towards I could enter into my werewolf state purposefully, and I could attempt to listen to the voice that speaks to me in that state, although that runs a pretty heavy risk of Me not being in control of myself.
That's a lot
Which
of
would be-
ifs.
At this
Quite
point,
dangerous.
John pipes up.
Oh, John, you had inspiration strike.
Yes,
I
this is
did, in
quite bad.
fact, have
John!
inspiration strike.
John, no way, your
Inspiration
knightly aura.
percolating from the gods down into my brain.
Go ahead, John.
John says there are only two ways into Fordshire: going by the sea or going through the front door.
We could choose to go fast instead of quietly. If we run through and avoid roadblocks, we could go through the front. Although we would have a long tail behind us.
It wouldn't be quite the quiet entry.
No.
Is there a boat or something that we could... What if we called on John Rice? He was a shipwright. He might
John
know.
Rice was a navyman. How close is Fordshire to? It's not even that far from Frostvale. You said Frostvale, right? Hold on, not
Fordshire-
Frostvale. It was the other place.
Flobus.
Globus.
Flobus.
Is that correct?
I mean, it's
One of
right
the other
across from
continents.
this gulf. If it's Flobus, it's right across this gulf here.
That's
I mean, he gave
Phobos
us
is
a
a
way to
town.
contact
No,
him.
he was from the Swinesmere.
He was from Swinesmere.
John Rice was yeah.
clear tide.
Coincidentally, the first character I drafted for this campaign was also from Swinesmere, but
Yes, but he was from Swinesmere. That's like so far. I don't think we would be able to get help from him in the Navy.
Well, no,
Although
he gave us a way to contact him, but he wasn't going to Swinesmere. Or no, he was.
Well,
Swinesmere is not close to Steelforge.
no, it's
No,
it's
Swinesmere is
an
like an island
it's its own
Yeah.
country.
in a
part of
little
mainland.
bit.
Well, mainland. Like, same.
yeah, he was far, but he said contact the Navy and ask for me, and I will give you resources. Is what he said.
Mhm.
But we don't really have a way to contact the military.
Also, Swinesmere
I
is
could find a
neutral.
fish and send an animal message.
Neutral. Yes, we don't want to. We call the Swinesmere military. We're like, hey, do you want to come fight a whole state? Like, do you want to come and fight this whole place? That'd be great.
We got a bunch of werewolves over here. We could use some artillery.
Do they have anything to do with the dragon? Not directly. Then no.
Well,
Yeah. I don't-
also, John Rice did tell you it wasn't Swinesmere that was going after the dragon. It was his order of monks.
Yeah, it was his order
That's
of monks, but he was just
my
from Swinesmere.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I think the only problem is I don't think there's a way that we can go from the water with our horses without a boat.
Probably not.
And there's no way to really get a boat very fast.
Our horses will be quick. If we go 2 by 2 on each horse, and then we'll have one left, we can leave the cart behind, and we could probably outrun most of the werewolves. We would probably have to cast Longstrider on, and he looks towards Castil. He knows he has Longstrider. He's seen him cast it, and could probably replicate the casting for it. Longstrider on the horses. Are you able to use that spell on multiple targets?
Hold on. I do not have it prepared.
Well, we still
you
have at least another day, like before we
Half a
go.
day.
Another day.
We're gonna say you guys are at camp now. You're having
Okay.
this conversation after
It
you
is
all set up.
one that I could target multiple people, yes.
Okay.
Also,
In that case,
please
we
dig
could.
2 deep pits real quick while we're here,
Oh, you said we could.
Why?
Just in case.
just in case.
The night- The full moon could come up during the night, and that would be an issue.
Also, thank you, Celebrant, for inspiration for my inspiration.
Yes, oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Inspiration for John for his inspiration.
Let's go. But yes, we could go even faster. That's one option. We could probably outrun the werewolves. Be pretty hard on the horses, and I think it would very, very easily put them in pretty dangerous circumstances.
We also then sandwiched between a witch and a pack of werewolves.
That's
I can
not-
turn invisible.
That's good. Okay, here's the other thing. Do they let anyone into the city, or like is there a main road, or do they just like vet them, or just everybody gets murked by werewolves? Like, because I can imagine we could try and disguise ourselves.
Very insensitive of you to say vet to a werewolf. Just saying.
Oh yes, like that really matters with you, Castil.
Yes.
You are a druid. You probably have quite the experience with vets.
I go to a regular doctor like anyone else.
You sure
Castil, you
haven't
can
been
also-
accidentally brought to a vet?
See, it's the werewolves that get. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Just like he just closes his mouth in canon. He's like, never mind.
No quip to that, Castil.
That does beg the question, though.
None that would
If
be
you get
PG.
fleas while in wild shape, do they stick around when you turn into a drow again?
We take really good care of ourselves. If not, we could just have an orangutan help us out.
All right, focus up, you two. Quit flirting.
We're not flirting.
John's just trying to
Yes.
figure out what an orangutan is.
Castil, you can also cast invisibility. I've seen you do it before.
Yes.
So we could at least guarantee 2 people invisible. And he looks between the two. Can you cast that spell on multiple people as well?
If I do it correctly, I can turn 2 other people invisible with me.
I am not entirely certain as I am. It's from a feat, not a.
It's
Can I
from
use a
creature.
spell from my feet and cast at higher
Depends
levels?
on the feat.
Shadow touched. I
Shadow
cannot.
touched.
DM said no.
If it's not stated on there, it's a no, because it's a feat.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I think it's my. You learn an invisibility spell and 1 first spell, level spell of your slot.
Oh well, you
Um,
do learn the spells, and you can cast them without expending a spell slot once per long rest. So you do know the
So,
spells.
yeah.
Always. You always have to
Okay,
prepare.
then yes, I can.
If needed, I can also summon another horse. That's something I can actually do.
This could be useful for an escape.
Those
may wanna
pamphlets
leave-
are really coming in handy.
I could turn into a horse, probably.
Well, with those 2, we probably could make a pretty comfortable escape. Although, what about our horses here? That's a good question. I suppose we could let them run back towards Blamdon. You can communicate with them, Zilli. You can communicate with them,
And Castil.
perhaps.
They're probably not going to want to be in Blamdon, though, if it gets attacked.
Well, but
That
don't we
is
need
true.
them though? To get from Blamdon to hold on, where's the place at? From Blamdon to Odonvale.
That's a
Or are
fair
we going
point.
in that tunnel that we're hoping to find? To find the
I
real Colin Carlson.
Soon we're going through the tunnel.
That's
My
right.
thoughts are we somehow get the blood of the source for Paige, and then we hit the tunnel.
You're trying to go to Odinvale, too?
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot to do at the moment.
There's a
One of
lot
them is rescuing her would-be fiance.
No, he's not my would-be fiance anymore.
He is your fiance.
He's not. I am not engaged to him. I am. a
Has the wedding been
disgraced
called
noble.
off?
Yes, it has.
Okay.
It was called off as soon as the Sunstriders were disgraced.
I see.
You know, given your choices and travel destinations, I'm starting to see why you guys have died so much.
Yeah, we only died the one time. You only found us dead the one time.
You've implied that you've died more than that.
Okay, we were in this dungeon and it killed us like a lot, but like we kept coming back. It was really freaky because Castil got run over Indiana Jones style by a boulder.
Who's that?
The classic screen, the classic play, classic
it's
play.
a classic play about treasure
It
hunters.
must not have made it up to the nobles here in Steel Forge.
Yeah, it's just
No, I
like,
remember that one. It
Sorry,
was
I
very
flipped
popular in
it.
Arkakari.
I flipped it. I apologize. The play was called Jones, Indiana.
Jones, Indiana. The Anna what?
Okay. Focus up. We don't have a lot of time left.
Old Stone Burn trip. Anyway. Okay. Well,
So maybe we send the horses
First-
away?
first, how do we get in? Second, are we keeping the horses? Sounds like we're going in with some kind of invisibility. With the two of you, we might be able to get enough invisibility for all of us, which make it easier to hide in plain sight, but it won't actually make it easier to hide. But
I have a question.
the horses, it might be good to set them out. We could send them over. No. Well, if we leave an amulet with them, we could send them back over to Vesper,
That's
and
what I was
they would be
thinking.
safe there.
If we send them to
They know where Vesper is.
Yes, but then my other question is, like, does Fordshire let some people in? Because we could try and pose as, like, those people. That's the other thought that I had, but I don't know if that's an actual thing.
We could infect you, turn you into werewolves, get in that
We
way.
could do that. I would like to avoid that if
I
possible.
would like to
Over
No.
my dead body.
The DM. Yeah.
You spoil all the fun.
I'm gonna say
And
no.
campaign
There's, like,
ends
more
as we all go
sanity checks.
feral.
GG. More sanity checks indeed.
Step 1, become werewolf. Step 2, roll sanity check.
I was actually just looking at everything and I forgot that due to agonizing blast, I add my charisma modifier to the damage dealt. Oh, but no psionic blast, not eldritch blast. So we're good.
Okay.
we're good.
We wouldn't go back and fix that anyways because it was so
I-
long
yeah.
ago.
And I die. No.
I mean, it was an additional 4 damage.
So,
I would have been with
by
1
the
HP.
way,
Oh my gosh, I can speak with animals too! What? I'm like actually looking at my spells list for the first
You
time.
don't remember this?
Thinking
Right,
back.
previously.
She's
Talk
still,
with the
she's
horses.
still
Guys.
looking through those pamphlets, guys.
Every now and then I look at the pamphlets and I just go, I can do that!
Guys, she's a paladin. She doesn't look at spells. She sees spell slots and says smite.
Exactly.
true.
That's what
That's true.
As all true paladins do.
I'm gonna change up some of my spells.
You can
some of my
tonight?
prepared spells tonight.
All right. Well, in that case, I suppose we'll go through with that plan. Does anyone else have thoughts about this? Sending the horses back. We could even send an animal messenger as their lead and have the horses follow the animal messenger. That way they know exactly where to find Vesper. That is how your spell works, correct? As long as you know the person, the animal goes to it, Castil.
I need a description of the person.
You know
And
this.
you have one
But
of
you know the
Vesper.
person.
In that
Yeah.
case, you could just send one of the horses and have the other two follow.
And then they
Um,
return to where they came from.
Oh, in that case, we should probably send something else, like a bird or something of a similar pace. If we could find another horse, or perhaps a wolf of some kind. Whatever we can muster. Something at the same speed as the horses.
We kidnap a werewolf and send that as the animal messenger.
But yes, I think that's the plan then. We leave one of our emblems. They can hold on to mine for now. And then they should be safe from the wolves. We just need to make sure that one of us describes to them the plan. And then we'll go into Fordshire.
Should we leave a
Do we
message
want to
for
send them
Vesper?
away? Say again.
Should we write a note for Vesper?
Well, that's what the animal would do, though, because it would deliver the message.
Actually,
to
the animal
Vesper.
would be able to do that too. Yeah, actually.
Does Vesper understand the animal?
DM.
Yeah, it like speaks in his voice or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's like you know the scene in Harry Potter where Kingsley sends its Patronus and it delivers a message. It's like that.
What were you trying to say,
Hmm.
Dane?
So, would I know, being in the military and all, if daylight was effective against werewolves in turning them back into humans or whatever shapes they
No.
were? No, I wouldn't know, or no, that does not.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Okay, so we're sending the horses back. Then we're gonna try and sneak into Fordshire from the front.
Yep.
Sounds
As
like a good plan.
yeah, as far as tactics go, for werewolves, the only time of my experience in being a werewolf, the only times I've actually been able to break out of my own control has been either when I have gotten close to blood. Occasionally that has set my mind straight, and occasionally it has set my mind wild. It seems I have another opportunity to try and get control of myself. But it also works in reverse. So if I'm around blood as a werewolf and I am in control of myself, I get a chance to lose control. Also, screams don't do anything, or begging for your life or anything. The only thing that I've found to be effective is reminding one of one's past or trying to appeal to the person. So if we run into these werewolves, we won't know who they are, and we won't be able to appeal to any sort of humanity. So I doubt we'll be able to reason with them. It's the only reason I was able to reason with Barrett, because I knew his sister, and I was able to convince him to stop. But that's the only thing I know for really controlling a werewolf. Otherwise, it's down to them.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
But you can use your sort of like alpha dog abilities on them.
Probably not.
No.
I believe the only pack member of mine would be Castil, since he's the only person I know of that I've turned. Although, I do remember when I was attacking Kaya and Castil. That's strange. How do I remember? When I was attacking them, I was able to call on some random werewolves that were nearby. Presumably, they were people that I had turned myself. Huh. Worst comes to worst, I could try it.
Rayla's going to whisper to Castil and be like, Beta.
I don't have to give you those good berries.
Oh,
She's gonna kind of like look a little smugly, but you want to.
Goofy.
John is giving them a very weird look right now.
Rayla.
Are you trying to flirt?
No. She went. Okay, hold up. So you say that, but this is not after she makes eye contact with John and like stands up straight, and you say that. She's like, no, gosh, no, and she'll smack your shoulder and walk away.
As she's walking away, John smirks at you and then turns
He looks
away.
back at you and he's like, I won that one. Walks the other
face.
direction.
She's like
Keep
trying
telling
to hide her
yourself that.
face. I'm gonna say Zilli's the only one that can see her face right now. It is beet red. Beet red. As she's like,
Okay. Well,
Like,
sounds
can you
like
teach
we
me to
have.
change color?
Huh? What'd you say?
Can you teach me to change color?
Oh
Do we hear that? Do we hear that?
It's in Elvish.
It's
Elvish.
Oh.
So
Castil just walks off.
I should have taken Elvish.
Did you put your hand up? Did you put your fist
Yeah, he
up?
does that as he's walking away.
She's just going to be like,
Oh,
you
you're
did
not
not
looking.
win this one.
Yeah. Either way, it sounds like we have a plan. Should we send the horses off now, or should we wait till we're a little closer to Fordshire?
I mean, aren't we close enough? Or asking DM?
Well, it's about half a day's travel by horseback.
I'd say we send them off when we're maybe a little bit closer. Keep them near us in case we have to escape, and then. I mean, are we spending the night here? That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yes, you guys are currently at camp. Has been set up and everything.
Yeah.
I'd say keep it throughout the night. Keep them throughout the night at least.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, in that case, you two should probably get in your holes.
Yeah, get in your
Yep.
pants.
All right, lower me on down. You can get the rope from my bag.
Oh yeah, we'll lower them down. I'll chain.
I'll lower
and
I'll
muzzle.
Castil down, and I just accidentally drop him the last few feet.
You assume he trusts you to do that.
Huh?
You assume he trusts you to do that.
Oh, so
I don't
you-
know. Does he?
Does
Does he let me
Castile-
lower him down?
Okay, then I will lower Castile down if he's like, no.
Okay, also, he's the one who made the hole, so usually he's in the hole already.
Oh, that's true.
So we've just
And
been
we
Talking
we do
down.
have the time, so Paige would instruct you guys on tying people up. So you have advantage on your survival checks, and also we both have
Yay.
shackles or manacles on both our hands and our feet.
Yay.
We're gonna go ahead and say that you guys split up your watches and that the night passes.
Wait, can I just say that in the middle of the night, I'm gonna look at both Paige and Castile, and I just want the chat to remember they're just little sleeping beasties, is what it is.
Beepy beasties.
Sleepy,
Okay.
beepy beasties.
Beepy bird.
Morning
God.
comes successfully. You guys finished your long rest, and that ends your penalty from dying.
Yay!
Booyah.
No more
Booyah.
penalty.
Imagine getting a penalty from dying.
All right.
Holy.
You guys start on your way. And do you want to send the horses off when you come within sight of the city walls, or what?
It's a great question. It's probably the best time to do it, either then
Yeah.
or at the start of the day. What do we think?
Yeah.
I think
probably
once
so.
the walls are in sight, yeah.
I'm with
Okay.
Zilli.
Okay.
Let me
Sounds good.
change. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say goodbye
after-
to hear you.
After sleeping on it, I realized something that might be a little bit helpful for us. Called Pass Without a Trace.
That would be really good.
That would be very-
nice.
That plus
Yes.
invisibility.
It is.
So if Zilli, if you want to cast invisibility on maybe our heaviest armored friends here that cannot sneak so well, I can do Pass Without a Trace on everybody else. And them.
Real quick, before you guys cast your spells, I'm going to describe to you what the city walls look like. There's a lovely picture. You can imagine what they are. But specifically, you notice that there are bodies hanging from the wall and nearby trees.
Oh.
And
There what
many
on
of them.
trees?
bodies.
Oh.
Hanging bodies. The one on the trees are older, are like skeletons, like the picture. But on the wall, they are fresher. And there are 3 bodies that stand out to you guys. There is one, and they're all extremely mauled. None of them are like peacefully intact. One of them, where is? I scrolled past it. I scrolled past it. Where is it?
You know what never happens with a campaign keeper? You never scroll past the note you're looking for. Because
Instead, you turn
book.
past the page.
Yeah. Well, but
look,
here's the nice
I got the
thing.
page up right there.
It's even
Boom,
like
still there.
split by
Boom, still
by
there.
session. So if you remember what session it was in or bouts. Boom.
Greg, I feel
Yeah.
like that interjection would make Sam Riegel proud.
Yeah, literally.
Makes me proud.
There. Physical notes. Get your campaign keeper today. Order at rosemarypgstudios.com.
Get it.
Not
Honestly, they're so cool, especially if you get the like other designs of them. But next
mean,
time I'm a player,
collect
I'm
them all,
going to
is
be
what I'm
using this
saying.
one. So, but I'm DMing the next campaign, so can't use this one quite yet.
I guess
Once
you're
I
gonna
have
have
money,
to send it
I'll
to
get
someone else.
Mm.
If only there was a campaign keeper made for DMs specifically.
Wait.
Wait a
It was
second.
made after my time. Okay. Sorry, I found the names. Sorry.
Okay.
One of them is a male half-elf with druid clothes that have been torn and shredded, and he has hawk feathers in his hair. And then there is a cloaked figure. Well, it has a cloak, and a skeleton-like face, which most of you recognize as the hunter. No, that's the woman.
Pengari?
Yeah, Pengari, but it's
Yes.
Kana.
Yeah, Kana Pangari.
No.
Yikes.
Oh, your dad.
Yikes, that's
And
just
then-
straight up my dad.
And then for the third body that stands out to you all is
Oh, don't tell me. I have a feeling like I know who it is.
a Kenku
Oh no, I don't.
with silver markings around their eyes and forehead that Joshua knows. John knows, sorry. And these are the bodies that stand out to you that are on the wall, and they all seem fairly fresh.
John sees the Kenku body and just kind of mutters, "That stupid fool, what was he thinking?"
Let's get these horses on their way, shall we?
I'm gonna roll a sanity check.
I would like to just ask the party real quick. Do any of you know any of the three?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the boys.
How likely is it for Castil to get that body down without being seen? Like, is it right there, right next to the town, or
It's
is
dangling
it?
off the wall of the town from chains.
We might need
around
to get
it.
it when we're in the town.
Is it like too high up for me to reach?
Yes.
Okay.
They're probably 20 feet up
Um.
or 15.
Yeah.
How tall is the wall? You guys do also notice that there are 2 guards Well, actually 4 guards, 2 flanking both sides of the gate inwards to the town.
Okay. Well, I guess first things first, we send off the horses and also unshackle Paige.
Unshackle and Castil.
Yes.
Uh,
Massages his
have
wrist.
to-
Real
We at least
quick,
keep the muzzle for Castil.
You like just slide off.
What'd you get for your sanity?
Who are they? Rayla was asking who those people were.
Oh yes, sanity first. Sanity first. Then we'll do that.
yeah, so I rolled a 2.
It's a veil!
That's
Start
a bad fit.
screaming. She just starts screaming as loud as she physically
that-
is capable.
With the aura from Rayla.
Oh yeah, you get a +2.
Oh.
So
That
I
would
mean-
make a 4.
It's a 4, Sierra.
I love
that might be long term versus permanent. I mean,
Yeah, it might make it short term.
No, it's long term.
It's still long term.
Rip.
I
but
think
not
isn't it
permanent.
5 or less?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you roll a 1 or below, then you lose sanity. I've done that so many times. I have a 6 to sanity modifier.
Really cool 4.
Okay, just so I
One
can
of those
write
in my
this in my
spot.
notes, Castillo, can you tell me the name of this person, and John, the name of your person?
Darnell.
Darnell, and then
How do you-
John. We're going to roleplay this in just a minute, but I just want to write this down.
Yeah. Okay.
Grixisa Featherston.
How do you spell Grick?
I can put it in the
G-
chat.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just want to write this in my notes. I know we're going to roleplay it in just a second.
Zilli, please roll a d100 for me, and then 1d10.
All right, for the D100, that is an 82.
82. Not bad.
And then for the D10, that is an 8.
8. So for the next 80 hours, you suffer from partial amnesia.
Oh my god.
You retain your racial traits, class features, but you don't recognize other people or remember anything that happened before the madness took effect.
Fabulous.
Very good.
Oh, this is going to
Yeah.
be great when you guys ask her to cast the spell.
Yeah, it's like, could you cast invisibility now? You ready? Invisible what?
Who are you?
And then it'll be like, oh shoot, it's another Rayla situation.
Yes. So Rayla asks if we know anybody, and we sort of go through. Castil was the first to say something, so I guess Castil, you can.
He's. I think he's the last of the group, right? Or was there one more?
There's one more out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's another man from my. I've been looking for Darnell, a druid who had gone out seeking information about the. Yeah.
I see.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Castil.
Well, maybe the last one's life.
Hopefully.
We'll keep looking.
Paige or John, you knew someone up there?
Yeah. He actually points over towards Kana. He says, "You all might recognize Kana, my father. Well, second father, I suppose. Adopted, but still there."
Out of game, you have like 3 dads, right?
I do. I do have 3 fathers.
Mhm. But
And-
Rayla does not say that in this moment.
Canonically, I only know of one being for sure dead. Aside from that, I don't technically know if my birth father is dead, and technically don't know if
No,
my...
you do know he's dead because you. Oh wait, never mind. I was like, you went to his grave. I was like, that was just your mom's. Never mind.
Yes, that was my mom's grave. Yes.
You're Kana might not be dead if he's a hollow one, right?
Hypothetically, he might still be alive, but I don't see him twitching.
Depends on his will to come back.
And also, he could also be hiding it. Maybe he is back and he's just still.
If he's back, I feel like I still have a sending stone from him. I could use it. You will think about that.
Maybe next session.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, are you alive? Oh, yes. Oh, that's totally
mean,
fake.
Yes.
It's also possible that whoever killed him took said sending stone.
It is possible.
And
We'll
Sir
see.
John?
I know the Kenku. Rikshisa Featherston. He was part of my team.
Like your battalion, or?
We weren't a conventional battalion. We handled the missions that were more dangerous for regular soldiers. Which is why I thought you all were crazy for wanting to come here, because multiple teams have tried to take this place and no one's ever been able to get very far.
But none of them were in Drow.
Thankfully, we're not trying to take it over. We're just trying to kill a witch
True.
Yeah.
and drink her blood. But
I
only some of us.
Yes.
I worry what his being here means for the rest of the team.
Well, hopefully, they're all still living.
Yeah, he was always arrogant. Didn't make him a bad guy, though.
Was he a sorcerer by chance?
He was. Right? Was he? Yes, he was.
Interesting. I think. How old was he?
About 35-ish.
Oh, 35.
Older for a Kenku.
Okay. Might have been my uncle, he says.
Oh,
Not be surprised. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
a
know
whole
his-
other thing.
I know his mom was the head of the Sorcerer Council.
Yeah, he's my uncle then. I believe. Birth uncle. Never got to meet my parents, but, it's fine. Hey, if you want to see one of them, he points up towards the wall.
The horses are gone already, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to send them off. Mark off that spell slot for
But
animal.
you wanted to say goodbye to
whatever.
your horse, so if you
Oh,
want to roleplay.
I
Yeah.
imagine I already did. That I just
Okay.
said goodbye. I was like, love you, hear you. Bye.
Here's the instructions here to you.
Okay.
Make sure to lead them well.
Eaten the second they're out of view.
Let's hope
Did you,
not. Be fast.
he's your uncle. Did you ever get to meet him?
Nope, never once. I haven't met any of my family members on the Featherston side of my lineage. It's
Well-
unfortunate.
Well, as I said, he certainly had his moments of arrogance. He was a bit of a jerk when he first joined the team, but he grew on you. And he was good to have in a pinch.
Good to learn about him. Yeah. No, hopefully he's in a better place now. So at least there's that, I suppose.
Certainly better than what he was doing before.
I hate to interrupt, but we probably ought to get going before we're snuffed out by some werewolves.
Yeah, I was thinking if we cast, if we need to, we could cast invisibility on the three of you. There's a potential that Castil and I might be able to get just straight on walk in. Are the guards in their werewolf form, or are they humans? Like, are they
They're
humanoid?
humans. It's not a full moon.
it's very likely that they would be able to sense that we are werewolves, or we could convince them because we, are. But either way, there's a chance that we could convince them if the three of you are invisible and have Pass Without a Trace cast upon you. Then you might be able to sneak past as we talk with the guards. There is also the chance that they wouldn't let us through, in which case it would be more effective to find a route in. Might be good to do some scouting. I would
we hope
be able to do that.
Well, firstly, we probably ought to get invisibility on, and let's see that. Zilli, you ready for that?
We all turn to Zilli.
Where's Zilli?
Zilli looks up at all of you, takes a few steps back.
Who are you?
I got
What's
lots
the matter with her?
restoration. I got lots of restoration prepared, guys.
We're friends of yours.
Zilli, we're your friends. As Rayla's trying to get closer.
It's like,
She takes another step back.
Castil will cast Pass Without a Trace right now on, I guess, on everybody.
on everybody.
I would like
But this will give you the chance to sneak up closer.
I would like to sneak up closer on Zilli.
All right, what do I
Okay.
need to roll?
This is a good question.
Perception.
Perception.
I have to touch her.
It'll be a d20 plus your wisdom modifier. Well, there's a thing for perception in there. Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Okay, so I still have my disadvantage, but I have the plus 10 from Pass Without Trace.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that actually wasn't that bad. I got a 17.
I got a 12.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay.
Because
So
that's a
hypothetically,
plus
she
10
can sneak up on
bonus.
you.
Ah! I sneak up, and I touch her shoulder, and I cast Lesser Restoration.
Basically, to burn away sneakily.
She has double. She gets plus 20 to her stealth checks now.
You're like, Zilli, you okay?
Boom.
Zilli flinches at the touch, but then Lesser Restoration comes and clears her head. Everything comes back, and she kind of shakes a little bit, and you all are gone.
We're so
Right?
gone. Yeah.
Well, we didn't roll
What
stealth.
do you
I mean,
Ron?
our passive
I thought it
stealth
was-
is very high now.
I thought you guys
everyone has
were-
a plus 10 to passive.
We're not invisible.
We're just-
Oh, you're not invisible.
We're not invisible, but we're just very kind of
Very stealthy. You can't see
Yes.
Paige.
I'm gone. There is the thought it has a 30-foot radius and it is described as a shadowy mist. However, that doesn't technically mean it is a mist.
I mean,
Yeah, so
Rayla
you-
did touch you, so she did make her presence known.
Yeah.
That is true. So she her mind clears up. She shakes her head a bit.
I'm sorry, what were we doing?
It's okay, Zilli. Don't worry. The Castil just passed, or cast Pass Without Trace.
Eh.
Castil died. Sorry, you missed that part.
So sad.
And
I overcast it with my, made sure.
He will be missed.
is
Oh,
everyone
Zilli.
actually saying this, joking and teasing
No.
her?
No.
No. Okay, I
No.
was like, I was gonna follow the bit, but no. So she's just like, it's okay, you're fine. And you use that spell slot. Actually, I'm going to bonus action channel divinity real quick to get that spell slot back.
Perfect.
Nice.
I can do that.
Okay. Epic.
And so she's like, right. And she casts invisibility at 4th level. So she turns herself, Rayla, and John invisible.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
and we head towards.
Okay, remember what spells are.
Active.
Remember what
I'm gonna
spells
write this down.
are active on you. Write it down so you
Yep.
remember. And
Oh yeah,
we will
remove a
pick
spell
up-
slot for Animal Messenger as well. If you haven't already, Castil.
We will pick
Wait,
up
for
next Friday.
Animal Messenger?
Yeah, because the horses, you sent them away. I'm
Gotcha.
assuming you sent a message.
Yes,
with
yes. Yes. That way it can be led to where Vesper is.
No,
and
we
you
decided-
don't have to do anything.
Not to do the horses themselves because they would
Yeah,
other
it
horses.
was
Yeah,
bird.
yeah.
and
It was like a
and
different
it would lead
animal.
The horses.
Yes. Direct the horses to follow the bird.
As the
And
bird
if you
g's
can't
taken
find the
by one
bird,
of the
go in
trees.
the direction.
them.
That's
You found a vulture,
reasonable
actually. That's the bird you find.
Still
good.
gets
Still
taken
gets
out by
taken by
one of the
trees.
trees.
Can I say one thing to John, like kind of like quietly off to the
Yeah.
side? I'm just gonna say like, hey, John, please help me keep an eye on Zilli. She has a big fear of wolves, and I want to make sure she doesn't get startled or stopped.
Okay.
As you can't see her. Because she's invisible.
Keep a mental eye on her.
I will do my best.
I'm gonna hold Zilli's hand as we do this. Can I do that, Zilli? Do you want to do that with me?
Yeah, I do believe. Yeah, the range is touch, so she would have to touch the two of you in order to turn you guys invisible.
Does
So
she have to stay in contact?
No.
No.
Okay.
no, but like once she does make contact, you can find her hand fairly easily.
Okay.
Because just the hand is still visible.
I'm gonna be like,
Yep.
I'm holding on to her right now. But we gotta, I just want to make sure that she, like if something happens, just make sure she's safe.
Be ready
I
for
will
it.
do my best, though I can't see either of you right now.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, John. That's the
But-
plan right now.
Well, if things go bad, hopefully there will be a lot less alive wolves for her to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully things go well.
You head toward the gates of Fordshire. And we will pick up next week with you guys attempting to enter this werewolf-infested city.
Yeah.
So don't
Okay.
forget to join us, guys, in 7 days,
So many
Friday
things.
at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are the best. Your comments were hilarious. And thank you, Keely, for dropping by to say you love us. That was so nice of you. That was on YouTube, in case anyone's confused.
Did not see that.
Okay. Thank you, guys. We have an outro video. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time.
Love you, Thornlings. Reminder
Bye.
for our group to mute ourselves. But
Yes.
love you guys. Bye, Thornlings.